What is up, guys? SuperRacoonBros here, and today we are back for another live Q&A panel. Not like the other ones, but this is different. We're doing it in a separate part that we're going to do. First, the North American cast of the voices of Metarunner, and they're all here, including a series composer that is AJ. So, say hello to everyone that is in the chat.
Sorry.
Hello, chat. I can't see you, but hi.
Hello.
I know where the chat is.
Willkommen, bienvenue.
Yeah. And then I introduce you to this guy named Umberto.
Yes.
We call him Eli.
Yes.
Yeah.
I also make wacky little glitch videos on my channel, so hello.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
Let's begin with the first question to the host and the cast. And that is what we know we might to expect is to the host and cast. What was your reaction overall to the season 3 finale? And if your character was rewatching the finale, how would they react? From Iker and Amelia. Ladies first, Haley.
Okay. Yeah, I thought it was a perfect finale for the ending. Can't think of a better way to end it. It was pretty spot on. And Sophia, how would she react? I would imagine she's she wears her heart on her sleeve, so her reactions are going to be big. She's going to be like, yes, and then crying like a baby at the end. So that would probably be her reaction, just because, you know, when you relive meeting your sister for the first time in like 12 years, you didn't even know she was alive, it's going to get a pretty big reaction out of you. So I would imagine that would be the case for
her. Jason, you're next.
I thought the finale was fabulous. It was more heartfelt than I necessarily would have expected from my initial reaction to it. I thought it was awesome, and I think Marco would agree, especially because he gets to be the one to do the deed, as it were. I wasn't expecting him to be the one to kill Sheridan, but he was, and it was awesome. So I think Marco would be pleased with that outcome as well. And maybe wouldn't necessarily feel very much for various other things that happen, only because, like, who's the blue one again? You know, he probably wouldn't remember. But he makes it out okay in the end, so I think he'd be pleased with that.
Interesting. Yeah, that's an amazing take. Anthony.
All right, on the spot. Cool. Yeah, no, the ending I found. The ending I found it hit a lot of beats that I think a lot of fans were really hoping to see, like the embrace of Lucinia and Belle. You know, like a lot of people really wanted to see that, and it was really good that happened. Just kind of the ending as well. You feel a little bit. It's weird how, like, in the first 2 seasons, you're like, man, I hate this Lux guy. But then at the end, you're like, okay, I kind of see where you're getting at. Like, maybe not as bad. Which is weird. Because, like, the whole point is, like, he's supposed to be, like, representative of, like, the giant conglomerate of this universe, this world of I own everything, but feel bad for me, right? But then Sheridan obviously being the vindictive one who's like, I know I created everything, it should be me, right? And
yeah,
then
he lost his mind.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't blame him. He gets an explosion, right? He literally Batman villained. He got Batman villain, right? He straight up, he did. And I think that if Sheridan watched, he'd be like, "Oh, I got him," and then at the end be like, "That's not fair." And Lamar would probably be like, "Man, would be great if I got a backstory, but whatever. I look good."
Yeah.
Is that it?
All right. Hey, Anthony, we got a chat right here. Who's saying this? Who's your daddy?
Oh, Daddy Sheridan.
Sheridan.
Who's your daddy?
No. Come on. That's right.
Okay, and who do we have left? AJ, the composer.
I agree with what everyone just said. No, I think I think, when you watch the trailer for like season 3, you kind of, there's like two things that could happen. Either Tari dies, Lucina comes back, or like Lucina's gone and Tari comes back. It couldn't have been both, you know? So
Mhm.
I think what happened at the very end, which is like Lucina comes back, but Tari's also still alive, but she's now doing what she kind of was made for in the first place, is just to exist within a digital world. So it was kind of like the perfect conclusion for not just the two of them, but for everyone. Like the whole cast, all the characters, everyone got like their own like hero moment. Everyone got their own like conclusion of the story. Maybe not Lamar, like we don't know much about him. Oh yeah, it's a great ending for sure.
Yeah. All right, that's amazing. So, and we'll have Eli to say about his opinion.
I thought it was a really good ending. I wish it was longer because I enjoyed myself like so much. I just like I didn't want it to end. Every character was just great to watch on screen. I just can't get enough of it, and I feel like this is going to be one of those series where like years down the line people are going to discover it for the first time and get to experience what we experienced as the episodes were premiering. It was just I absolutely loved it. You guys did awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
And here's me. Save the best for last. All right. So, as I'm going to mention it again, and one day I might make a review video about it, but I'm going to make it this short. The show, it's not perfect, but it gives me a feeling where how it's concluded, it didn't need to be dragged too long. It didn't need to be cut short. It may have been cut short, but it just felt like part of the journey is the end. Ever since I heard the announcement that this is the final one, like once I heard the announcement of the final season, my heart dropped and I was like, I was shocked. And
all things must come to an end.
Yeah, of course I heard that, but sometimes you can't just really face everything in the end, because even if you're expecting everything to end, you can't just endure that. You just have to feel it. You just cannot really man up or just really take it in that this is the final time. Like time passes by. Like ever since 2018, I saw a metal around her arm. I thought it was just some parody of some type of show that SG4 might have bring in, but no, they just made a character in the SMG4 series, and she was fun, she was cute, and but then suddenly they foreshadowed that they will bring like something coming in December, and I was just like, I was just like, Tari, is that you? And then suddenly it was just an announcement for a show, and there were other teasers coming out with other people gaming around with some type of Meteron arms, robotic arms. What I thought, and once I saw the trailer, I was floored. And once I saw the first episode, I was floored again. Left as a cliffhanger. Yeah, that's me. But yeah, anyway, about the whole show, it's just that I would just share my experience, but I want to give my overall thoughts. So my overall thoughts is that the show really bringing such growth of these characters, how they first started. Even though the animation was different from season 1, I like the animation from season 1, how it brings in some shine, how it brings in a futuristic look, and how it's budget. It was really amazing. And I do like the overall change, how they managed to they did a time skip for like 6 months, but while we might have waited for like a year, maybe. Yeah. So, and then but the animation so far is still really good. But even on the second season, just really gives us a development, really gives us a much more background of understanding the depth of these characters, and how you performed it really sells on it. You really are meant how you really bring life to these characters, and you really bring some amazing joy how you managed to develop them. Yeah, that's what I like about the show, how it's going through. It's not a perfect series, but it's the series that I really enjoyed, and I do not regret anything of watching this show. This show was amazing, and I'm glad that it has a satisfying conclusion, and I'm looking forward for what Glitch Productions might made. So that's that. All right. Let's check out some comments. Hey, Haley.
Oh.
Please give Sophia the shotgun.
I was literally about to say
please.
that. Give
Shotgun.
Sophia a shotgun. Also, is Theo X Coconut canon? Someone wanted to know that.
What?
I don't know.
Coconut?
Theo X Coconut. I don't know.
Oh, you mean like a ship?
Yeah, like a ship.
Him
Like,
and the weapon that he uses?
I don't know. He
The
loves
half
coconuts.
broken coconuts?
Someone just said that in the chat, so okay.
Well, since my sister is alive, I think she's put a restriction on all the shotguns that I can have. I have 50. I don't need more.
All right. Anthony, here's another comment for you. So Sheridan was a best villain than Lux.
I would say yeah, because Sheridan got what he wanted, and Lux kind of did, but didn't, right? And then afterwards was humiliated for it. So I think when it comes to it, like Sheridan is a maybe a more complex. Then again, because I guess because Lux is old. Why did Lux want to become the greatest owner of MetaRunner? Because he sees money as power. Because he sees what this world offers, as opposed to Sheridan, who's like, all right, you're going to build it, but I'm going to take what I made. All right, on my backs, I'm going to carry this, and I'm going to make this mine. And he does. Granted, he gets died for it, but you know what? He was dealing with Marco. Marco's not a nice guy.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
I'm
He's
sure
a
he's pretty nice
charming
if you get to.
gentleman.
Yeah, I'm sure if you get to know Marco, he's like a teddy bear, right?
Yeah, very cuddly.
Oh
sure.
yeah,
Yeah.
like a cactus.
Yeah.
And also, there was this one hint in the line saying that Lux knows how to throw a punch. So he's saying that it might have mentioned that there might have been a little bit of history between Marco and Lux. Maybe they were just business buddies before they become like separated. Maybe then.
Lux knows how to do a Dempsey roll. Lux knows how to square up.
They used to go to the same boxing gym.
Exactly. Lux does the Henry Cavill punch reload.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, and also here's a comment from Glitch Latino, which might have taken the whole season finale or final season. Right here. Third season was not the best, but not so bad. Too much Skybreakers.
Skybreakers.
I loved Skybreakers.
Yar.
I thought that
Skybreakers.
Breakers.
I thought
the
Skybreakers
wild.
was the best.
Yeah, like we like Skybreakers was fun, but it kind of overstayed its welcome, you know.
I feel
You
like
don't
what
like
they,
Sea of Thieves?
I think you know, like Sea of Thieves / Breath of the Wild.
What do you have against pirates?
There you go.
Well, we do like the pirates.
I'm interested in seeing, because like they do this in both seasons or 3 seasons. They have the first game at the end, then the second one, and then now Skybreakers. And I think what's really cool about that is that they took a genre of a game and they said, like, we really like this. Let's try and make our own thing through a medium of film. Or cinema. And wouldn't it be cool if maybe down the line those games became real games? Maybe, you know, flesh them out a little bit. It's gives something that's like inspiration, and I think that's really cool. In a way to, it's like Reboot, right? They tell the stories through some of the games. Like, I don't know how to play baseball, and then the game comes down, and then Enzo learns how to play baseball. Yeah, baseball is pretty good in a certain climate that I've learned. Maybe it's not this one, but it was the game. So I think. I don't know. I think Skybreakers is kind of cool, and someone's gonna look at that and go, I think that's neat. I want to make something like that, and then just do it.
Like, yeah, that game is like an inspiration. How you can just do whatever you need to make games fun.
Which is ironic too, because this series was inspired by the idea of video games and speed runs and all that stuff. So it almost would kind of come full circle if someone made a game based off of one of these IPs that Glitch has created in universe.
True. Josh also said, nah, Skybreakers had Petey. That immediately makes it 10 out of 10. I agree.
Yeah. Every game needs that. Every MMO needs that.
Yeah.
Hearts. So Here you go. Did you all like voicing for Meta?
No,
No,
course.
none of you enjoyed it.
It was great. It was a lot of fun. It was super.
I loved it. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but AJ just bringing the voice and music, so he made.
I
a voice.
voiced all the
Big
characters.
ass
man.
music.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. What do we got? Jesus Christ, there's so many. My brain is just malfunctioning like Asta from Black Clover. Yeah. All right. Forever Running.
Yay.
And Tari is Tari best character.
She is.
Tari's up there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She's definitely up there.
Celeste is Tari for sure. Such a
Mhm.
sweetie.
Yeah. They
Mhm.
really picked an amazing voice actor to play as
They
Tari.
100%.
Oh yeah. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Can someone come for me? I can't stop like crying from the flash.
No, the show's over. I'm afraid we can't.
Unfortunately, very
I'll
sad.
help you, buddy. I'll help you, buddy.
All you
There
gotta
you go.
do, remember, run forever.
Yeah, forever
the-
running.
Always run.
Always running.
Run metally.
Yeah. All right. Next question.
Oh, should I answer this one since we go back and forth?
Yeah.
What's your favorite scene or episode to record for season 3 and why? From Rachel
From
and
Rachel
Kenneth.
and Kenneth.
Yes. I think let's start with let's go with Haley. Let's start with Haley.
I would have to say probably the last episode because there was just such this range of emotion that Sophia got to experience, and it was just really fun to be able to do that that dynamic. And it was also emotional because I remember going into the session and be like, oh my god, I worked on this for like 4 years. This is the last session. Oh my gosh. And so there was some like but it was just so much fun to be able to play Sophia in all of her colors. And yeah, so it I would have to say the last episode was probably my favorite for season 3. Now all of Meta Runner, I don't know, I probably couldn't pick a favorite.
They're all so good.
Mhm.
But anyway, next up, let's go with Anthony.
I think once again, yeah, the last episode, specifically for Sheridan, because Sheridan was a lot of fun in general to just record because he was just the Joker. Like he was just like Dark Knight Joker / like incel kind of like real like gross kind of I'm a nice guy, kind of deal, right? And I think every actor kind of wants their Joker moment where they can just go unhinged for any character that they play. So there's always like the giant roller coasters of like, yeah, sure, no problem, I know it, right? Like just that craziness, and then near the end of like, no, it's mine. Every shit should have been me. It should have been me. I should have won. And then he just like, literally, you know what? Now that I think about it at the end, when somebody is online and you're playing a game with somebody, and then like you beat them or whatever, and then they like start like saying blah, 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 like how dare you, stuff like that, and then afterwards somebody says, why don't you say that to my face instead of online? And Marco literally does that and beats the shit out of Sheridan.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of now I think about it, I like the meta-ness of that.
Now I gotta say, I kind of wish there was sort of a group recording that we did at the very last episode, because I would have loved to spar off of you, Anthony. That would have been so much fun, especially with the back and forth with Sophia and Sheridan. Oh my gosh. But you do what you can, but I that would have been so much fun if we got the opportunity.
Mhm.
Okay.
Well, because I got to kill the shit out of Sheridan.
There you go.
And that was a lot of fun because, Marco's spent a little bit of time being a presence, but we haven't really seen him do a whole lot out of like playing video games really cool.
Yeah.
So it was nice to have him not only, oh my God, his extra hands can block bullets. That's cool. I didn't realize.
I was literally about to say that. Marco's a freaking god. He can block bullets.
Yeah, so that was awesome. And then just being able to be like, just deliver the killing stroke was really dramatic and delightful. Getting to do that with you, Anthony. So that was a lot of fun. I think that scene turned out really well. That was a lot of fun to do.
Now, I know, obviously, AJ, you did the music, but I still want to know, like, what was your favorite scene from the entirety of season 3?
I'll just
like your favorite, like,
okay.
Pick one that you thought was like the best of the best, or one that you like resonated with.
Last episode, the scene where Tari is like, she's in the server room and the world's crumbling down around her, and she's like, "Oh fuck," and she starts crying and stuff. That's the best. Like the vibe of that scene and how it feels and everything, and just the emotion with it, with Lux coming in and then her saying her goodbyes to everyone. So good. Like you can't top that.
Very good. Yeah, you really can't.
My favorite. Yeah.
Like, did I mention that we could just share our thoughts what our favorite episode and scene is? Actually, I never recorded, so actually, never mind.
Okay,
all right. What was your favorite scene or episode of season 3 to watch as a fan of the series? All right, from Rachel and Kenneth again. Thank you. All right, my favorite episode and scene from season 3. I'm like, I would say the finale, but I do not want to get out there. So let me try to think of an honorable mention that might be Test Fire. I think Test Fire. I think it was episode 6 because it really brings in some much more growing stakes. Like the whole world is being taken, like being like people have these robotic mechanisms that you've been trusted, you wanted. It's your life, it's your inspiration to keep on gaming. Right? So Sheridan has managed to hack like maybe the whole global system of meta runners out there. We only see meta runners from Silica City that have been hacked, and ones from the underground. Like they look like T-posing zombies or whatever they are. They just what the fuck? And then suddenly they made a reference that might be in this episode. Like, who has heard of Vecna?
Oh, you know, I was literally gonna say the whole snapping of the limbs. That was really good. When Sheridan's like,
yeah, like he's literally like Vecna. Anthony, you forgot to include Vecna. He's literally just like a god who just managed to like snap some limbs inside a server, and you can still feel pain.
I mean, it's cool that he can do that online.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you know After Effects.
Yeah. Anyway, so so I think I'd rather have the Vecna snapping limbs much more brutal than Sheridan's online snapping, because you can just walk it off what you're in real life.
Exactly.
Yeah. So what I like is that there was insane chaos. It reminded me of like a game as maybe The Last of Us. Like, have any of you heard of The Last of Us?
Oh yeah.
Heard of, yeah.
Nope.
Yes.
no, never heard of it.
I'm watching the show.
Yeah, so if you played the game or heard of it, you might or watched its show from HBO, not make it a promotion, please. Yeah. So anyway, it reminded me of that chaos where people just do whatever it takes to survive. They just go all out. They just do whatever it takes to just get who is maybe trying to escape through this hell. And that's what reminded me in the scene. And that's not it's one of my favorite moments where it actually brings up global stakes, how it's affected this world, how it introduced it in the first episode. It's just a society where it relies on video games, but now society is like almost collapsing into this episode, and it really brings some stakes. Like you need to really stop this guy, how he just lost his mind. Whatever happened in the lab, make him like maybe the Dr. Octopus in this series, you know? He's like literally an insane guy, Dr. Octopus. Like he was trying to do something to make things work out of his career, but then suddenly it backfired. everything he just worked, he's just been fried and tried to really bring much more attention that everything Lux took. Yeah. And also, I did not know that Sheridan was the guy who made the Metarunner arm. That's crazy.
You know, it's funny. From the moment that Lux mentioned in one of the first episodes of season 1, oh, that's what they said when I invented the Metarunner arm. I'm just like, okay, this doesn't seem right. Like, they didn't really elaborate too much on it, but I still didn't really. I wasn't buying it. I felt like there was more to the creation of the Metarunner arm than that.
Yeah. So yeah, that what you mentioned, that's pretty deep. But yeah. So they mentioned that Sheridan did that. He just Lux took all the credit, but I guess that didn't break his limit until the explosion might have torn the limit. But yeah. So anyway, episode 6 was just something about how it's affecting its whole world, how it's just society just collapsing because of one man just threatening everyone else. Like it's stuck in this cyberspace. So yeah, that's one of my favorite episodes besides the finale.
And that would never happen in real life. Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Twitter.
Gosh.
All right. Let's check out the comments. Let's see. Hey,
Pull out some good ones.
hey guys. Do you guys know any shipping?
Oh gosh.
Like in the series?
UPS, USPS,
yeah.
FedEx,
DHL.
duty on that.
No, I meant like
Mailboxes, etc.
I mean in the show. So
Oh,
they're flying a lot of
USPS,
ships. Like the Blue Jay was cool.
Meta USPS.
Royal
Meta
Caribbean.
FedEx.
all right. Well, listen.
Box shipping.
Listen, everyone. Is this the best ship or what?
Sheridan X.
Oh.
Yeah.
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 Sheridan
you
and
can't argue
good
with that.
mental
You really can't.
Sheridan in therapy.
again therapy, please.
Yeah.
And guess what? Do you know what Sophia likes to bring up now?
Hmm.
A shotgun.
Yeah, that's accurate. Mm-hmm.
Did she mention a shotgun in the show? Like I don't get.
I
the
was
shotgun.
thinking that. No? Where did that come
Yeah,
from?
I don't know what that is.
Just
Disney
like-
fans,
You might
like,
need to find
Ah,
someone
okay.
who
Oh,
might
that-
have drawn that Sophia might have a shotgun.
yeah.
Right.
Maybe.
Right.
Mm.
All right,
I
let's
think I
see.
say like
You seem like you've
fishing.
never heard this before, Haley. Not once, not ever.
Oh.
Uh-uh.
I know that Robin might not be here, but might be good to bring up now if we're gonna bring it up again. Still better ship than what my friend actually came up with. Theo and Elder Tomato.
It's a very abusive relationship. You just throw them around the whole time.
Yeah.
I feel like Elder
Oh.
Tomato is an indie band.
Mm.
We're Elder
Yeah,
Tomato.
sure.
We play shoegaze.
Cool.
All right. We got one comment from Sword Heart Studios and said, "Hey, you guys, how does it feel voicing these characters over the course of the series?"
Cozy.
It's gotta be, yeah, like this music. It's been really cool because I know like it's like an original animation from like an independent. I think the story of the company Glitch Productions is what makes it so cool to be a part of it. Like two brothers who would just like futz around on the internet. Then they made like a production studio, hired people, were able to bring in, create not just one but like multiple series now is really amazing. Because it's one thing to say like, yeah, it was really cool to be able to play this person in this show, but to be able to say that you played this person in this show from these creators and explain like their upbringing and their background is really, I think, much more it highlights it more in a more positive light, I find.
Well, and I love that Australia is getting attention, especially with animation, because I feel like it's very underrepresented. So the fact that we're getting a lot of just Australian talent, and it's not just Australian, it's all over the world, but you know, it's a studio in Australia, and a lot of it was focused on that talent, and it's just really neat because there's a ton of talent down there. And
I've noticed a lot more shows are hiring Australian talent, and I think it's about freaking time.
I think
there
we
are
could
some
also
incredibly
thank,
talented people over there.
yeah, like the who's the guy on Smiling Friends again? Dan Kuzak.
Oh, Michael.
Michael Kuzak.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think he really kind of opened the door to help people go like, oh, what is possible? Huh.
Yeah, I just loved hearing the accent being used in more stuff. It's a cool accent, and I feel like it lends itself to a lot of avenues for emotion. So I mean, obviously, but still, it's just cool to hear more of it, especially on on Adult Swim. But even here on in independent media too, for sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, feels good. It was fun. I don't have anything more elaborate than that. That was all encompassing and perfect.
Okay.
I got off the phone. I got off the phone with my advisor, and we might expect something unexpected and surprising in a few minutes. So stay tuned if you don't want to miss this out. But
Okay.
anyway,
cool.
Are we all fired?
while we wait, we have a question for Haley. What's your
Oh.
what's favorite moment in Meta
Oh.
Runner?
Oh my god. I'm trying to think of one. I think I'll probably just go season by season. Just because I really can't pick one. Season 1. Season 1. Probably when just Sophia gets to be herself when she meets Tari. I think that's probably my favorite moment. And just her introduction and just showing everyone like, and this is how I am. And then season 2. Oh goodness. I love the moment when Sophia and Tari finally, meet up after this like harrowing kind of experience and they hug. That was such a sweet moment. And then season 3.
One of the best. And when she gets her hoodie back.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
I remember reading that in the script and thinking, oh, this is gonna be such a great moment. And then season 3, probably the big epic battle, but and she's like, I'll go kick my sister's ass. So
Oh yeah.
Just any moment where Sophia can be a ham. It's just, I mean, because that's how I was. I mean, that's still how I am. So it's, yeah, I like going all ham. It's just really fun. So yeah.
Next question.
What are your favorite moments in the whole show looking back now, and why? From Tari, Blue Jay, and Elsa. Let's start with Anthony.
Oh man, favorite moments in the whole show. I think when Lux gets shot. I think when Lux gets shot in the face, that was like a real big turning point, right? Because like at first, especially for like Masa, like his whole thing is like, I'm a badass and whatever, man, Shadow the Hedgehog kind of deal, right? But then when he actually like sees and he kills someone, he's like, oh my god, maybe I'm not a big edgelord as I thought I was, right? I really like that that whole sense of just like, is you really? We about to find out.
I'm not gonna lie. When I first watched that, I was like, okay, like it happened out of nowhere. Please tell me Lux somehow, like whether it just grazed him or he lost an eye. Like, don't tell me he's actually dead.
He caught it with his brain. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just minor brain damage.
Eli, they say goddamn Star Wars.
I know, this ain't Star Wars. But hey, I was in denial. Like, yes, he's a villain, but at the same time, he was a really good villain.
Hey, I think it's like a case of like upping stakes and like in shows especially. You know what it is? It's the Final Fantasy VII. Everyone thought President Shinra was the big bad. Nope. There was another looming threat over the horizon this entire time. And it was Sephiroth, Sheridan Roth.
Sheridan Roth. Let's get hashtag Sheridan Roth.
Sheridan.
Who do we have next? Pick one, Eli.
Next up, let's have Haley.
Okay. Did I already share my thoughts, or maybe that was just for Sophia? I think I will have to say in season, like I said, I think I'm gonna go season by season because I can't pick up one single favorite. But season one, season one, probably overall, I don't know. There was this moment where Tari finally made the glitch, and just this is also a testament to your talent, AJ. It's just the music. I don't know. There was this one point where I kind of got chills, and it's like, oh my gosh, the music was so great in that. And then season two, for me, it's gonna sound weird, but for me, just seeing how far the production value has gone up in season two, overall, just that was pretty cool. And moment wise, I'm trying to pick one. I don't think I can pick one.
Annie is good.
I guess I have to say that probably the moment where Tari and Sophia hugged. I'll just say that's probably my favorite moment of season two, and then season three. I don't know. Just there's so many great moments. I can't pick one. Season three. Probably the whole last episode. I would say that one. The whole last episode was just so spot on. I think that was just perfect way to end it.
All right, Jason.
Oh no.
Well, I initially was laughing.
I thought you were talking about me for a second.
Yeah, I think just so no one's confused, I think I'm gonna refer to you as Raccoon, just so people are confused.
That makes sense.
Okay,
that is fair.
All right.
All
right.
I would say, I was laughing earlier because my answer was also when Lux gets shot in the face. But I think also any time that I'm going to be selfish on this one, anytime that we're in the low tier, I enjoyed all of that. I wanted to see more of the low tier.
And then low tier is fun.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I wanted more of that underground. Everyone's playing Tom Waits music and shooting dice in the alleyways, and
that's some high stakes Roblox going on.
Getting your arm chopped off by Marco. Marco's guys.
I mean, hey, you know what's up if you enter the low tier. Yeah. That's what you sign up for. It says so on the sign out front.
Yeah. All right, and AJ, if you want to go as well.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to choose favorites, I think.
Can you ask Stewie what's his favorite moment?
Yeah, what's Stewie's favorite moment?
Don't ask him anything. Don't involve him. He's too creepy. I'm just gonna say I really like Pocket Gakusei because I don't know, I'm just a weeb, I guess.
Hey, bro.
Great.
Oh yeah,
sometimes you just gotta.
You're not alone. You are not alone. I went too far with my weeb.
Yeah, those DVDs or manga. What was that?
It's a limited edition. I went too big with the funding.
Those are expensive. Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. Seeing Keys and the AI come in was cool. I was cool as fuck. Yeah, I'm just gonna say that. I like the whole show. I like every scene, every moment. I'll leave it there.
Especially the ones you get to compose.
Especially
honestly.
Hey, you got a front row seat. You got a front row seat to just compose the music whenever you need to.
That's true.
Actually, Raccoon, you go. What's your number one favorite scene in the entire show?
Upon looking back, I think it's one of the empowering moments in this music of Battle Blaze. That was an amazing piece of music, how it really brings in such ferocity, but brings some pride with the character of Masa and Tari. It was interesting. It just brings in she has a lot of work to do in this game, and really goes on to the next game. She has to work on the glitch. I do like that fall moment, but that was just the climax of that. But what I like is how it started the journey that's in Battle Blaze to really bring some growth, how to really complete this mission. And she is a teammate of MD5. And with the music composed in it, that's one of my favorite moments in season one, how it really brings in not just a video game just for fun, but how it really works together in a video game. Even though there might be some people who might not think that video games are just for fun, who might think it's for winning. It's just that how you put yourself back together and really accomplish such achievements in games, you know? Yeah, so that's why I like. Oh yeah, hello everyone. We have a special surprise. So everyone, we have a little surprise guest who can show up early. So bring in the voice that is SLC Love Love.
Oh snap!
Oh, yeah!
Hey.
Welcome.
I'm a little booth gremlin. I'm like ready for bed, but I was like, oh, I miss you guys, so I wanted to join for a little
I was
bit.
gonna say,
Yeah.
isn't it like
Oh
2
my
a.m.
God,
over
like-
there?
Always a
How
pleasure.
are you doing?
Me?
Yeah, how are you?
Yeah, how are you doing?
No, I'm good. I'm good. How's everybody?
Good.
Doing
Doing
right.
okay.
Vibing.
Good. Vibing.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just glad you finished fishing.
Yeah, no, I just like really missed everyone and this looked fun.
Yeah.
So just thanks for letting me jump in for a little bit. Yeah, sorry, I'm like totally ready for
Yeah.
bed because it's quite late. So that's
Oh,
I'm
I
like,
bet.
I
That's
really
okay. It's
hope,
early and I'm ready for bed. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I really hope that's not permanent in your face. You know,
wait.
you went to jail, and will your dad bail you out?
Oh, for Evelyn. I was like,
Oh,
oh
wait,
yeah, I
what?
was like,
I was like, I didn't go to
wow.
jail.
I got personal real
I was
quick.
like, I'm a good person. What are you talking about? Yeah, no, yeah. Sorry,
Yeah,
Anna, he
for-
bailed me out. Yeah. Yeah, no, what you guys doing then?
Yeah, it's about the character Evelyn. People, do not get that over your head, like Drax.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're just
Like,
chilling
I
out,
didn't
answering
go to jail.
questions and
That's fine.
talking about
Yeah.
running medley.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah, we got like a personal question for AJ. AJ, you want to take the stage?
Personal?
You ready?
Personal. Ooh.
All right.
How personal?
Question for AJ: how did you get into composing music, and how did you collaborate with directors, and what is the process like from Hard Logic
Oh,
and
God.
Laser?
All right, you guys got like 2 hours. Let's go.
That's the short version.
Let's see. How did I get into composing music? I started making music 10 years ago. I was terrible for a while, and I started to get slowly better as the years went on. And I just I like doing it, so I just kept going. The directors, let's say, well, Meta Runner actually didn't really have like a solid director. It was like Kevin, Luke, Jasmine, and Matthew. You know, they're all kind of like doing anything. I talked to Jasmine the most. She was the one who I like reviewed everything. You know, I talked about the episodes with. So technically, she was my director, and we worked very well together. She, with Meta Runner specifically, they, especially with season 3, they kind of just were just like, yeah, just go for it, bro. Like you've been working on the show for a while, so you kind of know what to do. And I'm just like, hell yeah. Besides like Skybreakers, when I had to get kind of piratey and I wasn't crazy about making pirate stuff, but we got into it a little bit, but it worked out. We made
You
some cool
adapted.
pirate
It
stuff.
was great.
I
So I'm glad
definitely
you did.
adapted.
Yeah.
Thank
the
you.
music is amazing, honestly. Like blows my mind every time I hear it. It's so good.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like I have that on my playlist. I have like the season 3 soundtrack just on my Spotify at all times for whenever I'm editing or like doing like out jogging or whatever. Like I always have that shit playing.
You got
Nice.
always running.
Yeah, always
Like I was
running
saying,
while I'm
always
running.
running.
Yeah, yeah. Like I had to like buy every piece of your music that's like with like related to SMG4 or with Meta Runner or maybe Sense of Paradise. I don't give a damn. I bought it. Hey, yeah, I just bought it, but I never bought for Meta Drones because I don't know why. Maybe soon.
Give it time.
Yeah, give it time.
Maybe because it's still going.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm finished yet. Give him a chance.
Yeah. Haven't reached its
Yeah.
final form yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's still all going.
Yeah.
Um
Yeah, so you got, is that everything, AJ?
There were 3 questions. I don't remember though. We can move on.
Are you done, AJ?
Wait a minute. Oh, yeah.
I'm done. Thank you. Please, let's move on, guys.
Good lord.
Yeah, it was a simple
Christ.
question. You mentioned how you compose for music and how you collaborate with the directors and what was the process like. So you're good.
Okay,
You're
yeah,
good.
I did it. We're good. We're
Yeah.
good.
Oh
I
yeah.
want the
Ever
2-hour
since
version.
hey Elsie, ever since you came in, people just blowed up.
Oh,
Like,
that's
Yeah,
nice.
honestly.
Oh dang.
Aw.
All right,
We're
let me see
trying
what
to keep them out.
You should have seen what they were saying of the. No, they were ragging on Evelyn like, oh, she's so annoying.
Yeah,
then
she's
you
the
popped
worst.
in. Then you popped in. It's like, oh my god, I love Evelyn.
Okay, she's just the best.
All right. Do you know which comment I might bring up to bring in Elsie's appearance? Do you know where it might be? It's the voice of the gremlin.
The gremlin.
The
No.
gremlin.
Who's the gremlin? Evelyn?
I guess so.
I mean, Skybreaker. She literally like
Oh,
was.
that's
Oh, yeah,
true.
she kinda was.
Yeah, she was like a little
Oh,
goblin.
Yeah. Oh, that design was so cool. That whole world in general was just so amazing because I love Sea of Thieves, so it was like sort of like Sea of Thieves kind of based, and it was just it was awesome. I really loved all the Skybreaker stuff.
Yes, Skybreakers. Elsie is truly omnipotent.
Omnipotent?
When she wants
What,
omnipotent. when
Looking
she
like
wants to be.
this? I don't think so. I look like I'm ready for bed, not.
But you have the like you want to go to bed look, maybe.
Yeah,
Just getting comfy.
yeah.
Angry pink lady.
Lady.
Angry pink lady, yeah. Yeah, no, she's really the worst.
Oh yeah. Speaking of sleeping, someone mentioned. What time is it? What
it?
time
Oh,
is it for
it's not that
Elsie?
bad. I'm being a bit dramatic. It's only midnight, but I'm.
Oh,
sorry.
it's only
It's
midnight.
Yeah.
Only
Midnight.
3 a.m., we're fine.
Oh my god, my sleep was absolutely messed. Like, so midnight is
Yeah,
like early.
yeah. It's
To be
okay.
fair,
It's okay. It's okay.
I was in
Elsie.
my pajamas all day, so I'm telling a little while.
Someone's
1
doing
a.m.
the 1 a.m. Yeah.
Beat me then.
Here's
Good night, guys.
Elsie, our queen.
Yeah,
Aw.
see? Yeah.
Again, looking like this? I don't think so.
The
And
queen can look
our
out
queen
there.
of Evelyn
Queen
Redemption.
of-
Evelyn
Redemption. Oh, I think it's a bit too late for her. in
Yeah,
my opinion.
honestly.
Prison
some
does her
char-
fine. Actually. She
Some
learns a little
characters
bit
are
about
just-
herself and gets beyond it. And
Some
she's fine.
characters
That's
are just too far gone to be redeemed, and I feel
Literally,
like
yeah.
Evelyn is a little bit too far gone.
Evelyn is innocent.
Change
She
my
is-
mind.
I don't know about
The
that.
show.
She had
Are you
plenty of chances.
Yeah, were
She
we
did
watching
not.
the same show?
Yeah, did we watch the same thing? I don't know about that.
Yeah, we're never gonna get Evelyn Redemption.
No, I did actually. That's funny. I did actually ask them. I was like, does she like? This was like before we started doing season 2. I was like, does she like redeem herself, or is she just gonna stay the worst? And they were like, no, she's gonna stay the worst. I was like, okay, cool. No redemption arc for her. But yeah, no,
Hey.
it's funny.
Hey, Elsie, I got
Yeah.
a comment for you. It might be a little bit weird. Who do you ship with in Manor that is with Evelyn?
Oh gosh.
Shit with Evelyn. Oh, no one. She couldn't sustain any relationship.
Money.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh
her
god.
money. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh,
Would
guess
Her
what?
and fame.
All right, everyone,
Facility.
are you ready? Ooh!
Evelyn.
There you
Yes,
go.
Evelyn.
There you go.
I mean,
That
yeah,
is the
she loves
answer.
herself more than anyone, but
Literally,
so
exactly. So it wouldn't work,
It
would
w-
it?
yeah.
Oh, wait, it
Her
says
owning herself.
excellent.
Excellent.
excellent, excellent.
That's her note. That's her
Is
note,
there
buddy.
a person named Excellent in the show? I have no idea. Oh yeah, and also money too.
Mhm.
Money.
Money.
So I have
Evelyn and
I
money.
actually have a question for you, Elsie, because I remember in the episode where Evelyn shows up as the goblin, and then she has the one line that's like, "Hello there." I'm like,
Oh,
was,
yeah.
was that was that like actually
Yeah,
a Star
yeah,
Wars
I
reference?
literally- I did absolutely-
I'm about to do something. I'm about to do something. I'm about to
What
do
are you gonna do?
Oh boy, a magic trick.
Don't do a backflip. It's not
Oh,
worth it.
oh no, oh no,
Oh,
oh no.
no.
Oh god. Oh okay.
Hello there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh my
That was way less violent than I thought it would be.
That was-
thought you were
yeah.
about to try and do like a backflip or something. I was
No,
like,
I thought so
don't
too.
hurt yourself. It's not
Okay.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
We don't need you breaking your. We don't.
Quick,
need you
everyone do a
breaking
stunt.
bone. Yeah.
Great! I messed up my rug.
But yeah,
Oh,
so
no,
they
I'm doing here. It's quite
Yeah, right.
they wrote that in with the intention of it being like an Obi-Wan reference.
I think so. I mean, that's what I did like immediately.
I
So
hope
I think
so.
that's,
Okay,
and they
all right,
kept
all
it.
right.
I think it was supposed to be. But I mean, you
Okay.
can't not. Anytime it says hello there, you just like automatically do that. Yeah, it was
fair.
funny. I'm glad they kept that in because it was funny.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we have another ship.
The prison, yeah, where she belongs.
Hell yeah.
Where she belongs. She's bloody
yeah.
horrible. I
Her
love
daddy
her.
ain't gonna, her
Logan
dad's not
says
gonna
hi.
bail her out.
Oh, hi, Logan. Nice to
Hello,
see you again.
Let's see. Yeesh, so many comments.
I'm so
Oh yeah,
thirsty.
there's a comment for LC and Jason.
Mm.
As
what are
the
your
coolest
favorite
characters in
Pokemon?
Meta Runner, what?
Yeah, so I can make a shield banner for you, and if the
Aw.
rest want one, let me know. I love to make
Oh.
these.
Aww, that's
Oh,
so
mention-
sweet.
Just mention your favorite Pokemon and color. That'll be it. No brief description. Just say it.
Mime Junior and Pink.
Oh.
What about you? Yeah, but you ain't no.
I don't know.
Pokemon
There's
fan.
9,400,762 Pokemon now. So, I
Yep.
mean,
A good way
if I threw
to
8 million darts, I would never hit the ones that I even know their names anymore. Like
maybe is there like a specific animal or like a kind of food that you really like?
Pokemon that I want to consume. Let's say, okay, I'll go real basic. Haunter is a favorite. I like Haunter.
Yeah, oh, that's a good.
Haunter
Haunter's
is one of my.
the-
Yeah,
Can't
I
go
like
wrong.
Ghost and Psychic Pokemon.
Yeah, that's a
And
good
bat
one.
Pokemon,
Love
except for
Haunter.
Zubats because they don't have eyes.
They hear with their
And
little
while
feet.
it's fine to not have eyes, it's still surprising. But
Yeah, they're annoying. They appear in all the caves and they're really
Oh, yeah.
irritating. No
Oh,
one
God.
likes them.
Yes.
can't go 2 feet
Uh,
without them coming up with their spindly legs and kicking you.
And then no eyes.
Hey,
Yeah, and then they don't even have eyes. You can't even lecture them properly.
someone named Brian the Potato just said about you, Jason. What
What are we talking
What are we talking about? I don't know, Brian. the Potato. I've lost track.
That's a good question. I wish I
You
could
were on
answer.
Pokemon at one
Are you
point.
listening? Zubat.
Yeah, Zubats and their unusual
But
habits.
no eyes.
Yeah, Zubats are Jason's favorite
Oh my
Pokemon.
God.
Yeah,
Mm.
forever and always. And
Yep.
yeah.
We...
Yeah, anytime I'm like
Oh,
doing
Jesus.
Pokemon Go now, also not an endorsement. But every time I play it, I'm like, oh good, it's a whatever. Okay. Like I don't know what these things are anymore.
Yeah,
Like, I've
literally.
lost
Like, I
track.
mean, I stopped playing it in like 2016.
Same.
But if I started it,
Same.
oh, you too. Literally, I couldn't. My phone couldn't handle it for a start. My phone was like, every time I
Yeah.
tried to catch a Pokemon. But
I played
think
it for
if
a day.
Oh, so you beat my record then. I gave it a bit of a try, but
I
yeah.
didn't start playing until the pandemic happened. Like
Oh,
that was when because
really?
I was finally like, oh, I actually have a phone that has enough memory that can actually hold this game. I guess I'll just.
Literally, that
Oh,
was
where
me.
is everyone? Like, oh, I don't know, 5 years too late for this, but
Ah.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
very,
If I played it
something
now,
very
I wouldn't know
idle
what
to
anything
do.
was.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
I don't have to commit to anything.
Well,
The best game.
let's see some comments. Did that actually happen? I was directing in that scene about in the finale of what the hell happened after the battle. So let's read this. Did something awaken in Evelyn after being put up to a chair and forced to watch Villainous City?
Who knows? All I know is
Maybe.
that I was cheering. I don't know about Evelyn, but I was like, yes, finally! I was so happy. So that was really
Yeah.
Throw
fun.
that one away.
Well, she is attracted
Yeah.
to. Well, Evelyn is attracted to Evelyn, so.
Yeah, exactly. And so it was like, maybe
Yeah.
I
Is there a
fucking
mirror
love
behind
myself.
them?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
Jason.
exactly.
Jason, it's the same guy about the Pokemon. What color do you want, Jason? I just need that. He's desperate.
Purple's fine.
I
Thank
need
you.
to know.
Aw.
All right.
I need the
let's
details now.
All right. Elsie. Here's a comment from Kevin, not Kevin Witchergold, just Kevin Mitchell, just to make
Oh,
sure
yeah.
you understand.
Yeah,
Like, you
Yeah.
thought the actual Kevin's here.
No,
but
if only. If only.
yeah.
If
oh,
only.
that'd be cool.
Well, we're dreaming. We were dreaming. All right, anyway. What's your favorite character to you voice on SUG4/Glitch?
I
It's
mean,
whether both.
Yeah, I mean, I feel really happy in general that they like, you know, have me back to keep working on stuff because I genuinely love them all so much. So like, I'm really, you know, feel really grateful for that. I think in terms of like overall fun, probably. I mean, I love voicing them all, but I think in terms of ease, probably Evelyn, just because like she's got my accent and she's kind of crazy and angry. Kind of like me. No, I'm joking. But yeah, no, I think she was just really fun, you know, because it's always really fun to play like a really evil character. But I love like Uzi as well, and you know, pretty much all of them really. But yeah, I'd say in terms of ease, probably Evelyn.
Uzi's
And,
great, and I bought her plushie.
Oh, that's
It's
nice. Yeah, I
fun.
have it too. It's really cute. It's really nice that they're like making plushies and stuff. It's really sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, she's such a little chaos, you know. Like at first, you're like, I want to kill all the murder drones, but suddenly I met a best friend with one.
Yeah,
suddenly-
exactly.
Yeah, like that was a quick turn of events. Yeah.
Exactly. Now they have marketable
Yeah.
plushies, which is nice.
Yeah, and also you have a certain favorite in SCG4, by the way. Like even though I mentioned glitch, but it's your choice. You want to bring out an SMG4.
Because you voice more than one character.
Yeah, I mean it's fun. I mean those videos are pretty wacky and really good fun. I don't know. I like doing them all really. It's just really fun. It's all just really good fun. Sorry, that answer's just really boring, but like it is. It's really good fun. It's a good time.
Yeah, but you didn't mention which your favorite, but doesn't matter. You like that voice.
I'm
all of the
sorry, I
characters.
can't choose. That's my answer. I can't choose. Can't
Yeah,
choose.
okay.
Love
Yeah.
them all.
Yeah. Let's see. Do you know what's better than English dubs? Fan dubs. Hey guys, have you ever seen some meta runner fan dubs?
I know they exist.
I know I was tagged in a few, so I did check out like the little short clips, and it's pretty cool to see your character talk in a different language. I mean, I know the one, I think the glitch is Latino's doing the Spanish dub, and yeah, it is really neat. You know,
Oh,
just
wow,
something about
really?
that. Yeah. It's not official, but
Yeah, I didn't know that had happened.
I'm gonna
That's
put that in
awesome.
YouTube so I don't forget, so I can check
Yeah.
that out because I don't think I've seen that yet. I'll have
Yeah,
a
I'm
look.
curious.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
doing some really good stuff over there.
Oh,
Nice.
that's awesome. Yeah, I'll check that out after.
Oh yeah. This might be an interesting question. If you guys were like at the premiere or maybe like seeing the final episode of the Meta Runners show, or where you might have seen it. Well, how you ever got a chance to see this cast? Have you seen the cast seen any Meta
Yeah.
Runners?
They're
I get
amazing.
tagged in a few, and they're
Yeah.
really good.
Mm.
Yeah, well, I do. So
Yeah, they're
yeah,
super cool.
we have a shit name. Hashtag I've seen it.
Oh,
that makes sense.
Lachinia.
Yeah, so what was your guys' reaction to Belucinia becoming canon?
It's
I hope I spelled
about
that
damn time.
yeah.
Yeah, I think
literally.
that seems universal. Yeah.
Oh, well,
Like
when
they-
you had me
like
earlier,
it
I was like, yeah.
Like it was on the plate, and we were told don't eat yet, and then when they said eat, we
Go.
ate. Yeah, like we knew it was there. We knew it was
Yeah.
coming.
Oh yeah.
Lesbians for the win.
Yeah.
Love it. Love to see
Nick, yeah, the bring that out there.
it. They're so cute.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Shalene. What question for the voice actors? What was the toughest line for you to get right?
Oh gosh.
That's Michael,
Wow.
the sound designer. So you guys know.
Oh, you can see that
Oh.
Elsie having a
Okay,
big
okay.
brain moment. She's
Okay.
having a big brain moment.
Yeah, it was literally. I was like, I can't remember.
Nah, me neither.
It was just all so easy for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. When you
We're
just
just so
become the
good at our
character,
job.
you know,
Yeah.
it's super easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
But some like I'm not sure. Like this is for a question for the voice actors, but whenever I do my recordings or reactions, I sometimes cut my video and repeat my own lines for introductions and outros. But it's kind of difficult, you know. Like sometimes I say this before I get like say that I just fumble. during-
Yeah.
It-
Oh,
it
that
happens.
happens.
Oh
yeah,
yeah. Oh,
it happens to everyone. Literally, like I'll go through 10 different takes before I'm like fully satisfied.
Yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
that'll
absolutely.
Yeah, it's just really hard to put it together. But I still keep on going. So
Yeah, a lot of voice actors are perfectionists, and we're like, no,
Mhm.
there's
Yeah,
one
yeah.
left, and I
Perfect
didn't
as
get right. I gotta
possible.
redo the whole thing. So.
Exactly.
I
The
promise.
worst thing is
Yeah.
like when the client likes what you did and you're like, well, that's all that matters. But then you personally are like, ah, that was so crap.
Mhm.
And they're like, no,
Yeah.
that was great. And you're like,
No,
This is
not to me.
yeah, not to me.
Yeah.
really putting into practice that self-love, you know.
And Elsie, is this true?
How many characters do? Oh, that's nice. Oh no, I'm really honestly just really glad that they have me back for stuff because I love them. When they were doing like the Meta Runner premiere, I don't know if you guys, obviously none of us would have been able to go there because it was all the way in Australia. But
Yeah.
Robin was like sort of FaceTiming me and showing me around, and I was just
Mm.
like, oh, it looks so fun. Everyone looks so awesome, and it just looks like a really great atmosphere. And I'd love to go to their studios one day in Australia and like see them all in person.
Dude, imagine getting a glitch tour, like just a tour of
Yeah.
their studio. Like, how incredible!
Amazing.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah, like there's a bunch of stuff they have hanging around in their post. I want to check out that studio. But
Like literally, they have like
See,
cutouts
well,
of like Saul Goodman just
you don't know.
chilling.
You
you
don't
know?
Yeah.
Just,
Oh yeah.
right there.
just right there. Cool.
Yeah, it looks awesome. I'd love
Yeah,
to go there.
so
one day.
it's their choice whether they want to bring someone to the studio or not. It doesn't matter. It's just their own studio. So
I'm just gonna
let's
show
go.
up.
Yeah, just show up
That'll
uninvited.
solve
They're like, I'm freaking Marco. They gotta let me
Hi.
in.
They're just standing at
Yeah.
the door.
Knock
They're
knock.
like, oh,
What you guys doing?
All right, let's
Oh.
see.
just animating. Oh,
All right,
brilliant.
you guys like music, right?
Oh.
Hold on, John. Hold on, bro. Let me do this
Yeah.
one quick
No, you're
thing
good.
before. All right. Let's see. Shoot, I lost it. Oh wait, there it is. All right. Here's some. You guys like music, especially to AJ. He's the guy who composes music as well.
Yeah.
Well, this is a question for everyone. If you could add one pre-existing song to the Meta Runner soundtrack, what would it be or why?
Peanut butter jelly time. No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
Oh my
These
God.
people are really creative.
Honestly though, that would work because it's a big meme song, right? And if anything,
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's true, and it takes place where everything is like, you know,
the
taken over
internet,
by.
the Rick
Yeah.
roll,
Yeah, right.
never gonna give
No.
you up. Yes.
Like-
Lux
It'll be,
gets shot and then he just
On all those like big city screens they just project Rick Astley on every single screen in the
Ooh,
city.
yeah.
That would be a Sophia thing. She would have
Yeah,
to-
literally,
She
I was
would
gonna
hack
say, yeah, she
everyone.
would like hack Rick roll everybody. Like,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
that'd be
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She's such a great character. I just gotta like say how much I love like your acting. Well, everyone's
thank
acting, but like
you.
Sophia just had some moments that were just so heartbreaking. And I was just like,
Aw.
oh my god, like made me tear up. I just had to say that just like because I haven't seen you guys for so long. I was just like, you guys are so amazing.
Aw.
Oh, I'm getting all emotional. But yeah, no, I just missed you guys. Sorry, what was the question?
Yeah, I lost the. Oh, right.
I went on a bit of a tangent. Sorry about that.
Accept no apologies for any of that. None of it.
You're not.
I'm gonna say for like low tier stuff, "God's Away on Business" by Tom Waits.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
Just creeping in the background there, or like "Little Drop of Poison" or something Tom Waits in the background there. I feel like would fit really nice.
You gotta sing it, Jason, though.
Oh God.
That's something that Marco would like have playing in the background while he's like doing his.
Yeah, I feel like he's like a Tom Waits, like Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds kind of guy, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Blasting in the background and someone's
yeah,
like,
that's what I'm
"Oh,
feeling.
yeah."
Maybe something a little harder too. Like I don't
Yeah.
know. I think his musical taste is probably all over the place.
Yeah,
I'm sure he's got a Motorhead poster somewhere.
Oh yeah, undoubtedly.
Yeah. I feel like Evelyn would guiltily listen to like Vocaloid songs or something like
I'll
on her
get it.
own. Maybe.
Iggy Azalea all day, every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something-
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
good.
Yeah. So anyway, let's see. What do we have here? We can't forget about Pinky and Psycho. They're
Oh, yeah, they're
Yeah,
very
they're
fun.
the best.
Very fun.
and yeah, they say they love your voice. Who is the
Oh,
end of
thank you so much. That's really, honestly, that's really nice. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Okay, And let's see. Hashtag Evan plushies.
Yeah,
I'm
That's
small
what
town.
I love plushies. I love plushies.
Literally, when I was talking to someone about the possibility of an Evelyn plushie, they're like, "No, but I would like a Evelyn pincushion."
Yeah,
I'm like,
I know,
what?
right? Evelyn
What?
pinata, so you can like
Evelyn
pinata.
Dartboard.
hit her
Evelyn-
until a candy goes.
Evelyn Pinata.
Oh my god.
If I can just get out the rage.
It's
No,
like
I
a
think every
custom made.
character- Yeah, custom made pinata. I think
In
every character
prison.
needs a plushie, really. Can you imagine a
For sure.
Marco? Like,
Oh man.
That's a lot of arms to cuddle.
yeah. I think that'd be so cute. We need like
Oh
all-
yeah. I'd have one. I'd grab one.
be
Wow.
awesome.
What's that noise?
Yeah, what is going on?
Who's throwing bodies?
It's a tornado!
Yeah, get out.
Yeah, my little brother's fun. He loves to throw shrooms.
Aw.
He got this little cube thing.
Ah.
What is this?
What are those?
What are those?
Oh my gosh. I
I
remember
know.
when they asked me to do some couple incidental voices, and they're like, "Can you do the dedicated wham?" And I'm like, "Can I?"
Yeah, no. When I heard
Oh my
that,
god, that's amazing.
when I heard that in Meta Runner, I was like, "Oh god, they're really going there."
Well,
They're
it's
really
funny 'cause
going there.
yeah,
I
great.
thought like it was gonna be like a little kid, but it wound up being like a grown woman. I'm like, voices don't really match there, but it's fine.
It was still
Aw,
fun.
that's so cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is there music playing in the background of this stream? What?
Oh my god, what is he doing?
Someone's just applauding. Thank you.
What's
Yes,
the-
thank you.
Oh,
it's just
now it's a
perfect,
bass
really
line.
loud.
Okay. Before we get to the banner questions, let's check out some real quick comments.
All right, cool.
Let's see. I've been doing mega impressions for the past few years for the SCP community. I know what Elsie did go job us because of me.
Oh no!
Woo!
How dare you!
You take my
Then
gerb.
stop it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jason. We got a question
Yeah.
for you too.
Oh.
Is Marco secretly General Grievous?
Ooh.
Yes.
Yes. Little known fact, this is connected to the Star Wars universe and he becomes General Grievous.
We
already have hello
What a
there as-
downgrade. I'm sorry.
Another measure arm, a fine thing for my collection.
Exactly.
I don't know what
Yeah.
General Kenobi!
I don't know.
I am here to
General
kill you!
Kenobi.
Little known fact, it's connected to the Star Wars.
Yeah, and Elsie, use
Yeah.
your famous hashtag. Bite me.
Oh,
Bite
bite
me.
me.
Everyone-
Everyone's just
Everyone
hashtagging
spam
I could have said
hashtag
bedtime
bite
at
me.
first.
It's
I'm
about
like, are you
me,
telling
brother.
Elsie to leave? But it said hashtag
And
bedtime. I'm like,
one more comment.
Okay.
Elsie became almost every female
Oh
character.
no! Oh gosh, no. Honestly, I don't know why, but I'm glad they do. It's just really good fun. It's really good.
Yeah, I'm surprised you managed to do a lot of voices. That's crazy.
Oh, well, everyone here can do a
Yeah,
million.
you know,
voices.
it's almost like you're the
Everyone,
like-
literally everyone here is like so insanely versatile and talented. It's actually
Mhm.
crazy.
Thank
Oh.
you.
Yeah, it's almost like
No,
you're the
you.
female. You're like the female version of Brian Hall.
Oh, him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude,
he's
that's
pretty
nice.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he does a lot of
Thank
voices
you.
too.
No, that's awesome. Yeah, honestly, literally everybody here. It's like.
Alright, let's
like,
see.
Oh my God.
Alright,
We got.
okay. So, to any of the cast members, what projects did you work on before Meta Runner?
Or-
oh,
This is
God.
from Ali. I really hope I
Ali
don't.
Mamad. It's
Okay,
Mamad.
Mamad. Okay,
Mamad,
I'm
Mamad.
really bad with pronunciations.
You're not alone, buddy.
No, same. I am too.
Like when I say Jaeger, what does it mean? Jaeger or Jaeger? When I move my Jaeger, what do you
Ye-
move my Jaeger?
All right.
Yay.
Okay. Let's start with Jason.
Oh boy. I was doing anime stuff before Meta Runner. I was doing the first Transformers show I played Megatron in was before Meta Runner, I believe. Yeah. I don't know. You'd have to look at IMDb. I admit I don't remember. Plus, I came into the series in the second season, so I didn't start off with the first season either. So I don't know. I was in a chunk of things before old Meta Runner came along and delighted my life forever.
Oh.
Are you a better person because of Meta Runner?
I've never been a better person.
Oh,
Maybe my heart grew 3 sizes after I got to play a
Aw.
character who didn't die.
Yeah.
I
That's
often
always
play
nice.
bad guys who
Yeah.
eat it by the
Voiceover?
end. So
Oh, I said, are you like the
Yeah,
Sean
wow.
Bean of voiceover?
Okay.
Is that true? Do a lot of your characters die?
A lot. Oh yeah, like because I often play like the bad guys and they almost always.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
of
that makes
course.
sense.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so badass. God damn it.
I don't get
Yeah.
to go to
Oh,
jail.
You just get killed.
Yeah. And Jason.
Yes.
I was shocked. I was fucking shocked because one of my friends told me, "Hey, Jason." That's me, Jason Escobar. Jason. Yeah, what is it? Did you know? Do not know what? About who voiced the guy in Chainsaw Man who transformed into like a katana devil, Katana Man. Okay, well, I like him, but what is the voice as? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, that's my Max Man. Max Man.
Hello.
Yeah.
Gets
Surprise
residuals
cameo.
back.
Yeah. So he's not showing his face because he's shy, like
Aw.
Tari.
Aw.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah. Well,
And
oh,
it's
crap.
Jason who voices
It's
that
me.
character.
Mm.
Yeah, and it's super cool.
me.
Yeah.
my
Anybody
God,
who's got a
it's so
sword
cool.
through his
Wait.
face and isn't dying
Yeah.
from it is
Holy
awesome.
crap.
Yeah. So I was like,
That's so cool.
anyway. So I'll make this quick. Remember Jason, the guy who voices Marco from Men Runner, who plays like a anti bad guy, but mostly a hero kind of guy, but suddenly burns someone alive. Yeah. What about him? He voices a Katana Man.
Yeah.
Man. I was like,
Yeah.
It's true. I was a really fun
Rightfully
show to
so.
work on. I
Mhm.
was delighted by that because his visuals so cool. Like
Mhm.
I just think he looks cool.
yeah.
So for me,
I
that's
still,
half the
I
cost.
still need to watch it, but it's on my list. I'm 100%.
Give it
gonna
a
watch
look. I hope you enjoy.
I hope I do too. I've seen like little clips and it looks great. So
Yeah,
excited.
I'm sad. I'm sad that I had to end like 12 episodes for only one season, but we had to wait till a cliffhanger showed up. And I'm sorry. I couldn't. I'm so sorry, Jason. I peaked. I goddamn peaked. I peaked. I picked up the goddamn manga.
Dun dun dun.
Oh, no.
Oh, you're not allowed to do that. You can't ever read the manga before you watch the anime. That's the written rule. No, I'm just kidding.
Go to anime
Gotta
jail.
turn in your nerd card now and put it up.
No, Jason, I saw
did.
that I saw that clip on Twitter because I don't really watch much anime like period these days, but like
I mean,
I watched a clip of that because it was you, and I was just like, oh my god, like literally, goddamn. I'm so sad that I couldn't see you in when I was in LA.
I
last.
know.
Yeah, but we will. I'll come back.
We
But
will.
yeah,
We
it's
must.
just
We
so
shall.
damn cool.
Yes.
It's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
amazing.
No,
Yeah.
you pirate all your anime because you're Uzi. So
Yeah,
all the anime you watch,
Yeah.
you just pirate.
I don't
Yeah.
in real life.
Yarn.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I have a
Yeah.
Crunchyroll subscription. I swear. What about
Yeah.
What about you,
Uh,
Millie?
Oh, me?
Yeah,
Yeah. What do you think?
Oh,
Yeah.
a lot of independent stuff. I did a couple of like commercials that were national, but like in terms of like other projects that I was really excited about, wound up being scrapped. So, which happens.
Oh,
And but
Fools.
before that's pretty much what I was doing before that. And now that I'm out here in LA, I'm hoping to do more big stuff. Just just going
get-
and doing
your name
stuff.
out there.
Wait, 'cause you moved, didn't you?
Mhm.
When? How come I didn't?
Oh, well, I moved right before the pandemic, and I actually didn't know you were out here. I thought you had come out here.
Oh, because I sort of like I was like I'm not gonna like ask anyone like personally if they want to meet up because I don't want to be like a weirdo. Like I thought I'll see, but yeah, next time I go out there, yeah, let's meet up because I actually didn't know you were there. Otherwise, I would have been
Yeah,
like, let's meet up. I
Yeah.
had
I was
no
gonna
idea.
say, let's all do a hangout.
Yeah,
Please
what
and
the
thank
heck?
you.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh.
yeah, of course. Well,
Absolutely.
and I mean, if you come back, I'm going to the new Mario Land in a couple weeks. So
Oh,
yeah,
lucky.
Oh,
yeah.
see, I
So-
didn't get to go.
Yeah.
Oh, That'd be amazing. Yeah, because by the time I go back there, it'll probably be like later in the year. So like that will be open and it won't be as crowded. Because I went to Universal, but it wasn't open yet. Because you could only get like the cast pass. So like, yeah, that'd be such a cool thing to do. Oh my god.
From what I've seen, oh my god, it's gonna give Disney a run for their money, 100%.
Literally, same. I'm so jealous. It looks amazing.
And all the themed food looks amazing too. Like it all looks like they
Yeah.
really did a great
Drinks
job.
and stuff.
Yeah,
It looks
yeah,
so
yeah.
cute.
And the tickets, oh my gosh, the tickets were like Disney. It's normally like 250, and the tickets for this were like it's 100 total. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
it's like
That's
100.
Yeah.
Undercut
Yeah, which
Disney.
is actually
That's how
pretty
you
good.
do.
Literally, yeah. What about you, Anthony?
Well, I did a lot of stuff with Team 4-Star as well, and I was also the showrunner and director and producer for their Final Fantasy VII Mission Abridged that also had Jason and Elsie in it, and they were amazing.
That was so fun.
Also a lot of like prelay animation, mostly preschool stuff like Paw Patrol.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's so amazing. Sorry.
that's okay.
Yeah, I'm a Paw Patrol fan.
I'm everyone's niece's favorite show.
Yeah, literally. I was just about to say my niece watched it.
Yeah. My niece loves it. My nephew loves it. Like it's a lot of stuff like that. But
Like,
a lot of
like when I first showed my my friend's Meta Runner, like one of the first things that my friend Jaden mentioned, he's just like, wait, is that Antfish? Like he immediately recognized him because he's like really into like Team 4-Star, like Dragon Ball Abridged. They love that. So like he was sold from the moment you were included.
Hey, all right. Well, as long as we were able to get somebody in to watch, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. That's so adorable.
I'd love to be on Paw Patrol. I'm
Yeah,
jealous.
that's amazing.
That's like the highest honor if you've been on Paw Patrol.
Yeah, well, like any kids show, like
like
that's just such an amazing thing to be a part of because like everybody grows up with it and they remember it. You know, it becomes a part of their nostalgia as children. So like that just sounds like such an amazing thing to be a part of. Oh, that's great.
Well, I mean, Meta Runner might be that. Oh, didn't mean to interrupt you. Sorry.
No, you're right. No, I'm hoping. I mean, that's the thing, isn't it? Like this generation of like YouTube kids, you're hoping that the stuff that they find on YouTube, you know, hopefully like Meta Runner would be something that maybe they'll remember fondly in years to come. So
kind of like now with like Power Rangers, for example.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Which was, amazing. You can only hope.
All right.
Oh, it's interesting.
Is that
I
everyone? I think we went.
think so.
I think we went over everyone. Okay.
I think so, but let's ask maybe the composer. Like, what other projects did you do?
Yeah. You know what? That's a good point. My bad, AJ. What other like? Because we know you've done stuff before Meta Runners. So like, if you could elaborate a little bit more.
I've done nothing.
Wait,
nothing.
really?
Shit.
This was
I didn't even know what music. I didn't even know what music was until Kevin and Luke pulled me out of the trenches and were like, "Bro, we need you.
Can you compose? Can you do it in 5
Can
seconds?
you make music?
You know what music?
I don't think I had. There's nothing I could say.
Oh, I thought you had
This is Meta Runner number one.
No, AJ, you and
NDA.
AJ, I think you and I did some stuff like fan stuff like years ago. Because I remember I know Robin was looking for like composers. I remember recommending you at one point, but I was like for like fan animation stuff. But now I'm remembering like, oh, actually, me and AJ go further back, like 2015, 2016. So
That's
now
true.
I remember, yeah.
That's true. It's like Daily
that's
Castle.
amazing.
Hey, that's pretty cool. Let's see what to do. Hey, Jason.
Yes.
I was busy a little bit with my advisor. Do you need to go somewhere, or
Yes, I do. Unfortunately, I have a Streamily signing I have to get to, so I
Have
but-
fun, my
Hold
darling.
on. Hold on, Jason. There's a question that I put up for myself. I'm gonna skip over the 9th or 8th or whatever. I just want you to answer first, okay? Before you go, just make it quick. You can make it quick if you want. Ready?
I hope so.
Question to the cast: if you could switch roles with any other character or cast members from the series, who would it be, and why would you choose them?
Oh, that's tricky because everyone is so well cast that I don't know if I can think of like anything that I could do vocally that would do any justice to any of that. I mean, obviously, I can totally do Evelyn.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
gave you the British accent pass. So
yeah. So I
Evelyn.
can totally do that. No, but honestly, a character like Evelyn seems really fun to because I don't not even necessarily a young character, but just a character as impossibly bitchy as like this little awful child. Like that sort of character would be really fun. So I think something like that. But I think in terms of like actual characters from the show, pass.
Oh,
I'm using my one pass.
there you go.
Boom.
All right. Well, thank you. Thank you so
I've
much.
not
for
done it
answering.
now.
Mhm.
So, as Jason, thanks for coming
Yes,
for the
thank
stream.
you.
Yeah, thank
So-
you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Great
Great hearing
hearing
you.
Oh,
you.
God.
We have to
JK,
get to talk to
Haley,
you.
Honor to
Anthony,
meet
Chelsea,
you.
I
Thank
love you
you.
all
Thanks
so
for
much.
joining.
I
Yes.
love this
Well,
show.
we hope to see you again next time.
Yes,
Maybe if
it's
the
been
other
an
plans.
honor. It has
It's
been an
been
honor, my friend.
my pleasure, absolutely, to be here with all these cool people and all you wonderful actors
Yeah,
and all these
and-
cool everything. It's been
yeah.
wonderful.
Yeah,
And hope
100%.
maybe
Jason.
we'll maybe meet again to Jason to Jason. Maybe we'll meet again in the future. Maybe.
Maybe we will, my friend.
Mhm.
All right,
We'll bid
cheers,
you
everybody.
adieu.
Catch
Hey.
you.
Burn! And I'm the only Jason here. Let's go!
Huzzah.
You've reclaimed your title as the #1 Jason.
Number one.
All right. Let's see.
Yeah, should we go over some more comments?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do
More
it.
comments. And the first one
Oh,
we'd
yeah.
like to share is
We ate.
ate a plate.
What?
We ate the
What?
plate.
Wait,
Oh,
wait,
was
wait.
it the reference to what I said about like we knew that they were going to be together, and then they did with Belle and Lucinia.
I don't
Like
know.
the food was
So
like
confused.
the food was there. We knew the food was there, and then when they told us to eat, we ate.
Oh, you mean teasing the?
Oh.
Okay, I was
I get
like, what is this plate? I don't know.
Yeah. What is this joke? I don't know what it is. No, I know.
Hey, someone likes to share. Ike, I met a lot of club.
Yeah, I saw those.
Yes,
Mhm.
I'm sure most of us have seen that. They're really good, dude. You're dedicated to the
Yeah,
series.
I was busy with my own stuff. But but I really wish I could. Like, let someone share something because I want to see that cosplay. You know, like, what am I missing out right now?
No,
Yeah,
dude.
share your cosplays.
Yeah, them.
Mm-hmm.
Let us see.
I don't remember. Did you come? I think when me and Robin and I think we had our Burbank Mentor understanding. I don't know if guys. I think I remember you. It was either you or someone else came by, but it was really really awesome to meet you. So I want to say that again, but I can't remember.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're practically buddies now.
Oh, did we lose me?
No.
Oh no! Oh
We
no!
can hear you, but your camera's
Oh goodness.
At the screenshot moment.
I'm at a weird. I guess a weird screenshot of me. Let me. No.
You're
Dang it!
forever
You
forever
still
to
look
look
so
inquisitive.
pretty, which is
Oh,
really cool.
shucks.
Oh no!
Get it to work. No.
Oh, stupid webcam.
Mikey! Go, Nikki!
I wonder if should I leave and come
game.
back?
Maybe, maybe
yeah,
like
try
leave it
that.
and come back, and
Yeah.
that would just reboot the whole thing.
Yeah, try that.
Hopefully.
Oh,
It's worth a
Come on.
shot.
Yeah. I'm sure that will work, so we'll just reboot it all.
Computers
What the
are
hell
weird.
is Shailene?
The
What the hell is
Shalane.
Shailene?
The sh-
Oh, is that like Sheridan?
That was Michael, the sound
and
designer.
someone?
I just
don't
think of the
Shalane.
One Piece is real.
Shalane.
Oh yeah, I just started watching One Piece. It was really fun. So cool.
Gosh, I want to watch One Piece, but it's intimidating how long it is.
Have you seen some of my fan arts?
Yeah,
I believe so.
not sure. Probably all fan art's
Instagram?
amazing.
I'll
Sure
check
it's-
on Twitter.
I'm sure it's super cool.
Let me try to check out some Twitters. All right.
Yeah. I like
Uh,
this music in the background, by the way. That's pretty.
yeah, I want to
Rich.
buy an Meteorite plushie. Well, I did not pick the
Okay.
music.
The
I
Glitch
have
Store,
the-
I think.
The only Meta Runner plushies I don't have are Theo and Belle, and Theo is nowhere to be found. He's gone. He's just vanished.
No,
Discontinued.
Robin, if you're watching this, if Eli has betrayed you,
Yeah, no, like I'm a little hurt. I wanted that Theo plushie.
Wait, did they make one? I can't
Yes,
remember.
they made a Theo plushie.
Did it sell out or?
Yeah, no, yeah, it's been sold out for the longest time.
Oh, that's a shame.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm sure they'll restock it at some point.
I hope so. I really,
I'm
really
sure they
hope
will.
so.
It's me, blue face,
No.
smiling.
You guys did such an incredible job, honestly. Just
Oh.
seriously, like, we're
you,
nothing without the
Shelley.
sound engineers and sound
Oh.
designers. So
Ah.
thank you for your
Oh wait,
service,
that guy.
honestly.
Oh, I'm sorry that we missed you, dude. We're so sorry. Like, you're a sound designer? Whoa, like you mean with the warping sound effects and that really made me give me goosebumps? Is that what you mean, Shailene? Because right now, you're a god with the sound design.
No, you guys are so amazing.
Yeah,
Ah,
because
yeah.
Yeah, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Haley. I know we're buddies and all, but I took a screenshot. It was too much an opportunity to take it.
Oh no,
Dun,
it's
dun,
fine.
dun.
It's totally fine.
You all look gorgeous, so it's fine.
Alright,
So do you.
Alright,
It's
let's
gonna
see.
become an overnight meme. That screenshot's just gonna become an overnight.
I don't know
meme.
what I was doing. I was like,
alright.
It was
Right.
really funny when you kept trying to get back in, but that same image kept coming up. Like, that was quite funny.
Yeah. All right, let's see. A glitch tour will be a big dream.
Like a
Oh.
glitch
Glitches,
world tour.
whoa.
Yeah, we
Glitches,
love being
whoa.
woke. Yeah.
Yeah, we love
wanna
being.
be-
Same here.
Love
Same
being
here.
Love a studio tour,
progressive.
Yes. Absolutely love it all.
Yeah.
Have they ever done something where it's like an MTV crib style, like, yo, what
Ah,
up? This is
yeah, yeah.
our office.
We've seen like little clips from like some like promotional stuff like showing what it's like at Glitch, but like we haven't seen like a fully in-depth thing, which you know
Yeah.
it makes sense. They like to keep a lot of their stuff secretive. They don't like
Makes
to-
sense. Makes
well,
sense.
you know, they like surprises, so they don't want to
Yeah, they
reveal
should do a
everything.
behind the scenes documentary and make
Yeah.
it
Fun.
fun. That'd be
Yeah.
awesome.
Let's see. Oh yeah, I have another comment right here. Let's see. There's no way you got it right the first try because you'll be god voice actors, but you are voice actors and you are people. So from Geeky the artist to the voice actors, since you mentioned perfectionism, what was your favorite blunder you made while recording lines?
Oh, that's
know
a
you
good
never got it
one.
right in the first try.
I don't
But-
remember because I made a lot.
there's so
Yeah.
many. I can't.
Yeah.
It would,
Why?
I think
Why?
I think for me, some of my favorite ones are like
Why?
whenever I have to say something like really serious, where it's like, and then I'll be able to make sure that it is
Yeah.
like that's always my favorite
Yeah.
ones where you're like
But
really
I wish-
serious and you fumble and you just go with it.
Yeah,
I want to know
Yeah.
why. Why can't they make a bloopers? Like make a bloopers. Like well, if
They should have
Funimation-
done that. That
if
would have
Funimation-
been a few. I think some of the
Yeah.
ones I would have, like because Evelyn's like kind of very raised voice a lot, and it
Mhm.
requires like a lot of breath. I feel a bit
Mhm.
ashamed saying this because like Haley, I'm a singer as well, so like the breath support and everything. But sometimes I would run out of breath.
Yeah.
I'd be like, "How dare you, you little!"
it-
like, completely run out of
happens.
lung power.
it happens to the best of us.
Y-
Like-
Yeah, it was really.
like,
I was like,
if Funimation can do it for season 3 of the dub, then why can't the showrunners do that too? Because it'll be fun joy to see that they fumbled but still having a fun time.
Well,
Yep.
to be honest, I kind of delete all of my
Oh no!
I do.
Oh,
No.
I'm sure a few snuck in,
That's a
but like,
shame.
Yeah, before you
Such a
give them like
shame.
the audio though, I do the same. Like I take out all the gumph, like the bloopers and stuff. But like,
Mhm.
yeah, sometimes there'll probably be one sneaking in
Damn,
there.
y'all are
Yeah.
champions for doing that. I just send them the
I have
whole
to be
thing.
perfect.
yeah.
Well, I wouldn't like comb through it with a fine tooth comb, but I would
Same.
just like if there was like a little burp or a little frog or something, I'd cut that out. Like I'm having you guys go through that.
Hey, Haley. You got your eyes on me? Eyes on me.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're about to get a serious question that was mentioned to me in my mind, and maybe from this comment. Yep. Are you ready?
I don't know.
Are you ready, buddy? Are you ready, buddy?
Okay, let's
Okay.
go.
All right. Ever since season 2, they mentioned that might have history while it's been 6 months. And here's a question. And someone estimated this kind of theory in their own math. So here it is. How many war crimes do you think Sophia has committed? I guess 200, 600, 63, 8, 65 in the last week daily. What did you do? Like what crimes?
I'll let you know.
The number is too
That went full
low.
on that went full on ASMR
Yeah,
for a
that's
second.
Mm.
Yeah, and also
Ugh.
wait.
Oh, I love
What did you
ASMR.
say?
Keep doing
What
it.
did you say? What did you say? I didn't
I just
hear
did.
you.
I just went.
Got
Oh, I'm gonna
gremlin
plug-
ASMR.
Yeah,
Gremlin.
fall asleep to that.
Oh my gosh, I remember like one time I did a few incidental voices and I remember I'm like, I'm gonna do something, kind of RP, and they're like, that sounds too much like Evelyn. I'm like, okay.
Oh, really? Oh, no. Oh, that would have been funny. Oh,
Oh wow.
So I just went my aunt. My aunt has a very thick Minnesota accent, so I just sort of went more like this and
Oh,
stuff
I
like
love
that.
accent so
Me too.
much.
It's my
That is
favorite.
awesome. It's brilliant.
Yeah. All right, let's see. I'm so sorry, Elsie. If only they could just at least make one more plushie for you. I only want to so I can hug her and give her all the love and support that no one gave her because she was such
Aw.
a movie.
I think that's like kind of the sad thing about her character, really, is that like when she has that little bit in season 2 where she's like, I worked really damn hard, and then someone who hasn't worked hard just comes along and is really good at it. Like we can all kind of relate to that a little bit.
Yeah.
I think like that happens sometimes in situations. So like I did feel kind of sorry for her in that moment, because I know like when you get blinded by like jealousy and rage,
Yeah.
you can't really come back from it. So like I thought that was a cool little emotional moment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
a
no,
little bit of dynamic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah,
You
we
see
got
the
sad.
fork in the road of her, and she
Yeah.
chose her path.
Yeah,
And then, like,
exactly.
You kind of feel for Evelyn in the moment, but at the same time, you're just like the way she goes about it. You're just like,
Yeah.
do I really feel sorry for her? Like,
Yeah, I remember seeing memes where their fans were like, "Oh no." Anyway.
anyway, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Elsie.
Exactly.
Elsie.
Yes.
When I was like before I went to college or basic of adapting to my own head, guess what? I was like, I hate Evelyn! I hate you! Because that's exactly what everyone hates! Like I was trying to mention that in the last live stream, but I couldn't because that was a blunder. But now, I don't think I hate her. I don't think I hate her because
She
of
likes
a personal
you.
feeling.
You and
I just
everybody
think-
else. She's
She
kind
I
of
just
horrible.
wish it was treated better. And
She
know.
just needs
Yeah.
a Snickers bar.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
There you
you
go.
know, you when you're hungry, Evelyn.
Yeah, half the
Elsie,
world's
Elsie.
problems.
Oh my god.
Half the world's problems are solved with a Snickers.
It's funny,
Yeah.
like she eats a Snickers and then she turns into Elsie. It's like,
Yeah.
Someone make that a
Where have
commercial.
you been?
I got a brand new idea. Elsie, do an act. Do a Snickers commercial. Think of something that will make you mad, and then I'll
Do a
say
Snickers.
he's
a
a Snickers
Snickers
bar. And they
Oh,
say better, you say better.
All right. Well, she'd be like,
I'm so hungry. Why is no one giving me any lunch?
"Oh, it's just me."
there you go.
Oh my god.
Okay, and then I go like this. I'm just a random guy or a janitor.
yeah, she just turns into a random boy.
Yeah. So here's my take. Evelyn, here, take a Snickers.
From Evelyn to Elsie Lynn.
All right,
Yeah.
Let me do my take.
Oh, I love Snickers bars. Got me really put one now.
All right. Here's my last line and yours. Better? Oh wait, hold on, wait.
Oh, what
Better.
are they?
Better.
Yeah, there we go. Cut and print, put it on telly. There we go.
Yeah, let's see. If Rick Ashley was a meta runner, imagine that. Imagine the possibilities that would happen.
Dancing in the video, like he's totally normal, except he's got like that metal arm that they've got. That's the only thing that's different.
He's a projector.
Yes,
He's a projection. Not a projector, but a projection.
he's a projector.
I mean, with the way he sings, he is a projector.
Just like a projector with like some piece of hair on it and like a tie.
It's Sophia's secret weapon.
Let's see.
We're no stranger to running. Yeah, he would add anime openings. He would hit every beat. He would be running. He'd like him and the camera would be like zooming down the hallway while his friends turn around and be like, "Hey, this is a sample of my personality." And then they all come down from the sky. Like, yeah.
I feel like Lamar would go a little bit overboard with it though. He'd go a little bit overboard.
Here is my body, pillow 1.
Exactly.
He has like 8.
4.
Hey, Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
Like we seen Lamar like he's like a weeboo, but we never seen what weeboos occasionally do. They like to sing. So
Do they?
Yeah, so if you're like Lamar right now, can you just do like just spit out some lyrics like real quick? Just think of something that fucked up things.
Go for it, dude.
Hey, you
Put you on the spot.
Okay, I got it.
Put you on the spot.
Apocalypse. I don't know the lyrics.
You know what? I'll take it. That was good enough. I'll take it.
Yeah, Utana.
Oh yeah, hey, we have a new ship for Sheridan. Electricity.
Oh,
Damn.
It's not a very healthy
Buzzwords.
relationship.
No.
God.
That was
Elsie.
Yeah.
Elsie. Oh wait.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Elsie.
Yes.
From Terry Blue Jay. She would be a Barbie.
Oh yeah.
I'm a Barbie girl.
Yeah, she would totally like,
Oh,
but
God.
she'd do it like in a guilty pleasure. So like she'd listen to it in private, and then like they'd be like,
No, I wasn't listening to it. I hate that band.
sounded like Hermione then.
Yeah, and remember when they released that Jump Plush? They can it says the message, you can either hold the baby or kick the baby. Yeah, you remember that Jump Plush? Well, right now people in the comments right now are just saying these about the Evelyn plush. I gotta get that.
I literally was saying that earlier.
Yeah,
like,
you said that earlier. You did say that
Pin
earlier.
cushion.
Make her a pin cushion. Yeah, yeah.
I'm a stud.
Damn.
Oh my God.
That
I was
should be a
not
really
that
unique plush, though. I will say.
That's harsh.
Through window.
I feel like that would be something Glitch would do. Is they would understand just what people's idea of Evelyn is. They're like, oh, people hate Evelyn. Let's not make a plushie.
Make
but
something
not
to promote
normal.
violence.
Yeah,
Let's promote
let's
violence.
make,
Let's
yeah.
either make her a pincushion or a dartboard. Like,
Yeah, just a topper
Yeah.
with her face
Here's a
on it,
picture.
yeah.
Here's a picture of Evelyn. Put it on your wall so you can punch through it.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
Punching
know.
bag.
but
Punching bag.
if I do have the Evelyn plush, and if I want to make a skit, here's what I do. What? What is it, Mom? What do you got me? Oh, it's the Evelyn plush I got. Oh.
Oh,
I knew you were gonna do that. Yeet! Throw that against the wall.
I do have a psycho plush, and that's all I need.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, but I won't throw it to the wall. That will create damage to the wall.
Yeah, what from the plushie?
That's a lot
You
of
have to
damage.
Throw it with like
that's a lot of damage.
yeah, that's a lot of damage.
I saw this.
Emotional damage.
I saw this phone in half.
Oh my god! You have to throw it. With,
Okay,
like,
and one more comment before we get to the other questions is
Cool.
what about a
That's
Evelyn body pillow?
No.
Okay.
Let me tell y'all, there needs to be a Lamar body pillow.
Hell
It's
yeah!
only fair. It is only
My-
fair.
My dream body pillow would be like one side Tari, the other side Lucinia.
Oh.
But we already have a keychain for that. Like, is that
Dude,
enough for you?
I have it literally right here.
You're giving the
Ah.
fans too many ideas. Be careful.
Oh, there
Oh,
you
that's
go.
cool.
But you want a body pillow then? Are you just saying that you just
I
trigger?
need just more of it. I just need more of Tari and Lucinia, you know?
I'm with
yeah.
you, bro. I've been asking them that
in
for
what
years.
regard? In what regard, dude? What regard?
No, as friends, which is what they are. Because she's
Yeah.
with Belle, so
True.
and they're
Yeah.
the OTP.
Yeah, I thought like one of them like I was having this theory that Tari was Lucinia the whole time because of the eyes, you know, and they
Yeah, I saw people making that theory. It was quite a good theory,
Yeah.
actually. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
very like Sora Roxas like.
Very true.
Yeah, a little bit. Well, it's so funny because I remember reading some comments and then some people actually got some stuff right, and I'm like,
Yeah. God,
can't
confirm
talk
or
about
deny.
it.
Yeah.
All right, to the cast. If your character from Meta Runner were to come to the real world, what would be the first thing your character would do with you? From Hooba Dooba and Benji.
Hooba dooba
Hooba,
Hooba Dooba.
Hooba,
Uh,
Hooba Dooba.
let's start.
Old Hooba dooba.
Let's start with Elsie.
I'm here. Like, you don't have to do this. Like, I would genuinely probably try and connect with her, and then if she was like being really rude, I'd be like, all right, well, it's off then. I didn't even try to help you then anyway.
Have you seen
To Ohio with you.
yeah.
And then she'd be like, all right, leave.
Have you seen
No.
oh my gosh, Puss in Boots: The Last Wish?
Yes,
Yes.
it was such a good movie. It was such a good movie.
You're essentially the gee, Jack, you're not gonna
Yeah, you're horrible.
Yeah,
you're not gonna shoot that
He's
that,
like,
that
"Well,
puppy,
yeah,
are
in
you?"
the face, watch.
Idiot.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, in the face. Watch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
face flat.
literally. Oh my gosh. Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Beautiful.
that's what I do with Evelyn. What would you guys do?
Sophia, I would make her fix all my problems, like tech problems. Like,
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
work for me, slave.
Oh.
Everyone just needs
No,
to have
we
like
would
a
have fun.
Sophia handy.
Yeah, I was gonna say like your characters are like nice and cool. You
Yeah.
probably would have a lot of trouble getting on with them.
Lamar would be fun to hang out with. Like we'd
hell
go,
yeah.
we'd go like find some like dope restaurants, watch anime, talk about stuff, you know. I think, you know, he'd have a cool car. I wouldn't care about it, but it's cool that he has it. Sheridan is an unchill hang. I would not hang out with Sheridan.
I don't think anyone would.
I would 100% be like, bro, I'm out. I'm done.
Yeah.
I
Because
would.
for-
I would binge watch. I would binge watch Meta Runner with Lamar, and it's like, who is that? Why does he look like me?
I would watch the final fight of Goku and Frieza versus Jiren just to watch Lamar pop off every 2 seconds.
Oh yeah, he would.
Interesting.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
That-
Yes.
You mentioned going out to restaurants. Toronto, I'm sure Toronto, I think, has a ton of great restaurants. So yeah, that would
Oh yeah.
100% make
A
sense.
lot of big weeaboo. A lot of big weeaboo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might be a little too like God, this guy. You know, like
Yeah,
like a
embarrassing.
like a
But it'll be fun to
GYF,
hang
you know what I
out.
mean?
It'll be fun to hang
Get
out.
your friend.
AJ, you've been silent for a while, so you can pick a character. And what do you think you want to be in real life? So you can pick a character. Just pick a character. I know you're supposed to be like the cast, but you're a composer, so you're part with Meta Runner for the music. So just pick a character you want to be in real life. I don't know. Like, what the fuck do I know? Like, I'm just asking you.
Well, let him answer that.
Wait, what's the question? I don't know. What's
Which
happening?
character would
Just-
you like hang out with in real life?
Just pick a
Yeah.
character. Like, it's.
That you
I'm not
want
saying your
to come to the real
character.
world.
Just pick one. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, like who would you hang out with in the real world from Meta Runner?
Masa? Probably. I mean,
Yeah,
Masa's an emo
they're
boy. So fine.
emo.
Maybe we'll
There you go. You guys
listen
could
to same
collab.
music, right? We'll collab, dude. That'd be
Yeah.
good.
Drop a sick track.
Hell yeah. He'll just start
Yeah.
growling. Like,
I would
Yeah.
see this bed, but then afterwards,
Yeah, he's just
threw me
moping
out.
around. AJ's creating musical magic, and Master's just
Yeah.
like, "When's this gonna be done?" Or something. I don't know.
Want to do a revenge?
Okay, let's check out some more
Don't want
comments. Let's see. Let's see.
Well, we have
Let's
it seems like a minute is left on this.
Oh damn, yeah,
Oh, time flies.
11?
it does.
Oh,
Yeah.
a minute? Yeah. What do you mean we have like a minute?
Well, it's 4:59. It's whatever 59 right now.
Yeah, it's almost
It,
6.
but if you want to, I got some time. If you want to go, I can stay on for a little bit if you need me to. So
Right, because we're buddies.
We're all buddy here.
To the ends of the earth, but not in the cyberverse, because that is just how the world works.
Yeah, and
Because
yeah, you
Ari's
guys,
in heaven, in cyber heaven.
Cyber heaven.
y'all are never leaving. By the way, you're just stuck here with us.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry to break the news.
Yeah,
last minute, but-
yeah, we're so sorry, but
Yeah.
if you're stuck here, I guess we could just binge watch some demons. Whoa.
I'm out.
oh no, not the demon.
Bye.
But I do have to leave now. But if there are any other
Okay.
questions, I can answer them.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's see. What song do you think is most fitting for your character from RC Crew fan and Ravenclaw?
That's a good one.
Ravenclaw. Did you do wrestling remixes or like collabs? Or am I thinking of someone else?
Who are you talking to?
This
Who-
Ravenclaw, because the name is very familiar.
The
but
name
I
is
could
pretty
also
badass,
do-
though.
It's pretty up
Ravenclaw.
there.
Shing!
I would say,
Alright.
oh my god, any slam jam remix. I would say, any like come on and slam remix, but you mixed it in with jam.
Oh, Evangelion, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Or just like any Snoop Dogg track, isolate the vocals and put it on anime openings. I think that
Oh,
I
hell
think
yeah.
he would have a good time.
Yeah,
with
I-
that.
yeah,
I would also
I'd
have a good
rather-
time with that.
yeah.
I'd laugh my ass off.
Yeah, I'd rather have the original Space Jam remix from the 1990s. Yeah, because it's
Come
it's
on and
classic.
play.
And it's called Space Jam. S Space and Jam.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Delicious.
yeah.
I,
so,
Yummy.
Oh, I was
Uh,
going to say quickly the song that AJ wrote for Evelyn, because I do love a good leitmotif. It was completely perfect, and every time I heard it, I would just, they're very clever with a lot of the Meta Runner leitmotifs. By the way, the one like in the final battle in season 2, just like of the opening song. I think it was the opening song, but like it just like absolutely gave me chills. It's just amazing. So yeah, I just have to just
Yeah.
commend AJ on literally all of
Oh,
the
yeah.
music in the show. It's just
Yeah.
absolutely amazing.
I
Yeah.
She
second
couldn't have had a
that.
more perfect theme. It was perfect.
Mhm.
And I'm pretty sure that you watched Coraline because the Button Eyes. So I think they took inspiration. So have you heard of Coraline? Elsie.
Me, yeah, of course
Elsie.
I've seen it. Yeah.
So
Very good.
yeah, they mentioned they just added like a reference of Coraline because Belle.
Oh, the button
Mosca-
eyes, yeah.
Yeah, the Button
Yeah.
Eyes.
It's
Like,
it's pretty good.
I've seen conflicting things because yes, it like I personally think it was definitely Coraline, but this is also Evelyn who's like obsessed with stuffed animals and like
Yeah, no, exactly.
so,
It was
like,
it was
It's literally
absolutely
still like
perfect.
very up her alley.
crazy doll person, but who likes to play around with her toys.
Oh
Like,
no, it
she's
was
like-
perfect. I was gonna say,
Yeah.
and do you need to go still? Or
Yeah,
you need-
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
It's
didn't-
good
All right,
seeing you, Anthony.
Anthony.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank
Anthony.
you so much for
Yeah.
joining.
I
was
really
great
hope that
seeing
we see
everybody.
each
Yes.
other again.
I really
Mhm.
hope we get to do this again. Like obviously this is like the last like big Meta Runner panel, but like it'd still be cool to do some cool
Yeah, who
things
knows
with you
down the
guys.
line?
Yeah,
Absolutely. I'm
yeah.
down.
I hope we get to work each other in the future, maybe.
Yes,
Bang.
but yet it was very nice seeing you. Everyone just
Bye, everybody.
yeah, everyone
Bye,
saying bye,
Al. Take
Anthony.
care.
Bye.
Rest of your
Thank
night,
you so much.
Oh,
All
he's
right.
so
I need that. Okay, I think I can bring all my anime out. He's gone. Let's
yeah,
go.
he's gone. I was
Let's
gonna say,
frickin' go.
I can do a
Let's
couple
go.
more, and then I'll probably need to go as well because it's like 1 a.m.
Yeah,
Yeah, you need
do a
some
couple
rest.
more.
Just don't stay up until 3 a.m. That is terrible.
Yeah.
I stayed up until like 3 a.m. last night playing Breath of the Wild. I'm pretty freaking satisfied with myself right now.
Oh
don't
yeah,
care.
let's go.
Yeah, and then
and yeah. So
can't
and,
say
yeah,
I can say a
and,
little bit
Elsie.
longer, but not too much longer. But yeah. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah.
We can do a couple more and then just
Yeah.
be done. Yeah.
100%.
And Elsie, Haley, one of your characters may be demons, but every demon has a rainbow.
Oh, that's
Mhm.
yeah. Yes, fun song.
Yeah.
I think the last question was about like what kind of music that each character would play. Honestly,
Yeah, it
I
was.
think with Evelyn, I just imagine like Disney villain songs. I just think it fits really well.
Yeah, she did a Disney villain song, and then
Oh,
Sophia
yeah.
needed a song about. It just needed to be a musical. Sophia could have a song about fixing computers and hacking and all that kind
or
of
something like
stuff.
that.
Yeah, and then Lamar could have a song about anime stuff, and then Evelyn could have a evil song. It's
Yeah.
really good. Let's run of the musical.
Mhm.
Hold on, guys. I'm having a big brain right now, trying to figure out what she relates to a Disney villain. Maybe a little personality like the sisters from Cinderella. Maybe is that
You know
count?
what? This isn't Disney, but what's Cats Don't Dance? The villain.
Oh, Darla
Darla
Dimple.
Dimple. Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah,
Yeah.
they're so similar. Oh my
Mhm.
gosh. Oh, I love that movie so much.
But they're animals. They can't dance.
But no, Darla. No, but
Yes, yeah. Darla's
That
such
is-
a great
yeah.
villain. I love that
That's
movie. I
it,
need to
that's-
rewatch
that-
that movie again.
yeah.
I love it. I watch it tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah. Question for 2AJ. If you could work with any anime director, who would it be? Tell us your thoughts, AJ.
Oh God, what anime director?
Yeah, like who do you think you could best compose for? Like, come on. Oh my god.
Oh
it has to-
God, Kevin and Luke. I don't know.
Just pick one.
Miyazaki.
I want to work. I really like Studio Trigger. I'd
Oh,
say
yeah.
that.
Oh yeah. Oh, they're
Yeah, cool.
amazing.
Or
That's
here-
my answer. I will work
a more specific question, like if you had to compose music for a specific anime, what would it be? Like whether it's your favorite anime or whatever, like what would you like to compose music for?
Oh my God. Dude, I don't know, man. It's crazy.
There's so many.
It's a broad question, isn't it? There's so many.
Yeah.
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 You do
Totally.
orchestration pretty well, so I think it'd be cool to see your work with like Miyazaki. But
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Can't go
Yeah.
wrong with Miyazaki. You really can't.
Yeah. Oh
Wow.
my gosh.
There
You're
you
just so
gotta go,
talented.
though.
You could work with anyone.
Oh yeah. Let's see. We have a little longer, but we'll try to get this time to see any more comments and answer all the questions. Let's see. Oh yeah, for Elsie, are you excited for the remake of Resident Evil 4?
Yeah, no, I am. I love Resident Evil. It's my favorite series, so I'll definitely check it out. I've always been a little bit skeptical of remakes in general because I generally think like the originals are always just perfect. And it's always nice to see something updated. But I with 4, I was a bit kind of like, but the original Resident Evil 4 is like so good as it is, and it's
Mhm.
already it's still lauded as like one of the best games of all time.
Yeah, that's
So
the
it's
first one
like-
I played.
Yeah, exactly, and it was a lot of people's first, because it's just such an iconic game, and I was just kind of thinking they're really gonna have to like make this incredible for it to be like worth the time. You know what I mean? Because like with remaking like 2 and 3, for example, like that's different, but with 4, it's like, whoa, like it's still it's such a good game. But yeah, I am excited. In a nutshell, I think it's going to be really cool. From what I've seen, it looks amazing. So yeah, I think it's going to be great.
Oh my gosh, when that came out, Resident Evil 4, I think I was like way too young, and my mom's like, you can't watch your dad play that game. I was too young.
Same. I was too young. I didn't play any of them until I was like 18 or so.
Yeah.
So
Meanwhile, I was like 9 or 10 when we played Resident Evil 4, and my dad embraced it. He's just like, "Here, play this video game."
Go on,
Go
son.
for it."
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
enjoy.
Oh, wow. All right. Let's see. Well, let's not answer some questions real quick because we're gonna share some, like maybe Twitter tweets or something. Let's check them out, shall we? We have right here
cool.
is, let's see, some cosplays.
Oh yeah, the cosplays. I could.
amazing. Oh, fantastic.
Very cool.
Yeah, look at
they're
them.
brilliant.
What do we have
Oh,
here?
Sheridan,
Nice.
you mad?
Sheridan. Oh, Lucinia,
Madman.
and there's the Bell plushie, and we have a Masa, a Masa.
Aw.
Masa
Oh hell yeah.
Amazing. They're fantastic.
Lakari,
Masa fits
and
very well.
who's
Yeah.
that? Like Lux?
Oh,
Or...
That's Evelyn.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah, that's
Evelyn.
amazing.
She doesn't wear. Wait, does she wear
Love
those
it.
things?
Just need
I
to
love the mean face.
strangle the toy plushie even more.
Yeah, just throw that plushie against the wall.
Oh
Yeet.
my god.
Awesome job. Those are great.
Yeah, they're fantastic.
Yeah,
Honestly,
those look
amazing.
great. Oh yeah.
Love
Oh yeah. Hold on. Shoot, kind of lost it. Hold on, give me a moment. Let's see. Oh shoot. I think it says it's been deleted, so I think it's still there.
No.
But no, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's my notification. So here you go.
Oh. Oh, my shotgun! Yes, I got my shotgun.
Finally.
Yeah.
It's my
yeah.
1 out of 50 shotguns. Oh, no, I don't really.
Yeah.
Well, I don't
Yeah.
think in California
Oh my
I'm allowed to
God.
anyway. So. Oh, well.
Oh wow. Yeah. All right, let me see if I can find some more art. If I can. If not, then we'll continue with the questions. We'll try our
Yeah.
best to check out much more of your fan art, but right now we'll just keep on looking out. I am not good at this. My shoulder's killing me. I don't know. Maybe.
You're right.
No, I'm just a little bit.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
I
Oh
understand.
no, don't joke
Oh,
about
no,
that.
he's
Oh
dead.
God. Because if you really post that, we wouldn't know where you live and we can't help you. Please get back. I was really hoping that was
He's
a bit.
alive. He's alive. He's alive.
Oh my
He's
God.
alive.
Oh God. Because I
All
don't know
right,
what to
I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm awake.
If you don't know,
let's
and you
see.
don't know where to go.
Yeah, I see the question about will there be a like a mythical unicorn item that is a Thea plush be restocked soon? What the hell does that mean? I just found this tweet.
Oh,
Hold on, hold
well,
on.
like,
Oh,
will they
Lux
bring back
X.
like a Theo plush?
Like, it's
Lux
this.
X
It's this.
bullet.
Like, what is this? I don't get it.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that's adorable. He looks like a little executor.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
does.
it's cool.
Yeah.
He does look like
So
Executor.
cute. That's adorable.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
unfortunately,
All right,
we have no control
see.
over plush distribution. We're just the voice
Yeah.
actors, but
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
So
Okay.
Yeah, like
let's
some
see.
some of the questions were like we had to look over the questions and be like, okay, can they answer this, or is this something that only Glitch would be able
Yeah.
to answer? You know?
Yeah, basically anything to do with anything that's not the voiceover itself, like the line delivery.
Yeah.
You
yeah,
can't
nothing.
answer that. Like it's not up to us. So yeah, just
Mhm.
just keep that in mind for like any voice actor ever. Like we
Yeah.
have no power over
Yeah.
any of that stuff. It's literally just the line delivery. Like,
Yeah.
you know, that's pretty
Yeah.
much it.
And yeah, we have a like last question to
Ooh.
Castaneje. I think this is his last question. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? What about it? What
Oh,
about it?
literally,
Be?
if I could just fly and have super strength, I would be good. Like that would solve so many problems.
So you so you'd be like a Supergirl.
Yeah, just pretty boring, or maybe like an Aquaman type thing where I could breathe underwater.
Mhm.
That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, no, that's my answer.
What about
Eh.
you, AJ?
Okay.
Oh, sorry, Haley. Sorry, Haley.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Uh,
AJ, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
I- Want to be able to sleep.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
great.
yeah.
That's an
I mean,
amazing
rude.
Change my
Yeah.
answer.
The power of sleep.
Yeah, and Haley.
You know what? When I was little, I originally thought I was going to be a meteorologist, and I love like tornado weather. So
Oh my god,
honestly,
me too. Sorry.
yay!
Sorry, carry on.
And so anything to do with like elemental or just like wind would be cool, but flying, oh, that would be. But here's the thing: it's like when you get superpowers, are there like caveats to it where it's like you get this, but this happens? Kind of like a, when you wish.
Or do you just get the power itself and everything's great? Yeah. Oh my god, same. I loved like Twister when I was a kid. I loved
oh my god, that movie!
Yeah, I love it, and I love wanting to be like a storm chaser and everything. I would watch like tornado documentaries. So yeah, I'm like, I totally agree with that. That's amazing.
Yeah. Well,
like storm powers from X-Men or something would be amazing.
It's so funny because I lived in Kansas, but I've seen wall clouds. We were like close to. I remember like in 2019 when I was still living with my I was saving up to move out. We had an EF4 that came by a couple miles from our house. But
oh my god! Did you have like into the basement or the storm shelter or something?
Oh yeah, we have a finished basement. We have two. We have one that's like a cellar that's like more in the house. Our house was on a hill. We had like a cellar. Kind of not really cellar, but it was just, and then we have like a finished basement, so it was kind of almost like another floor. And well, Kansas is kind of known as the most tornado prepared state, as opposed to Oklahoma, which what surprised me is that Oklahoma, a lot of people do not have basements, which I'm like,
really?
What the hell? Yeah, and
what the hell?
And the reason why is because I guess exactly. Well, and the reason why is because there's a lot of the dirt is not solid. Under there's like a lot of red.
Oh my gosh!
And
yeah.
But yeah, I'm a big tornado, severe weather nerd.
Me too. Oh my gosh, well, that's interesting. I didn't know that the soil was like meant that they couldn't like make basements. Oh geez.
Yeah, don't quote me on that. That's just what I've heard. But
yeah.
So yeah.
Oh my god, same though. NATO fanatic. I love it.
No one noticed me at all.
Oh,
don't say that.
That's so sad. Don't say that.
Someone loves you, I promise.
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
That's you.
Oh yeah, we will be wrapping up.
Yeah. Shout out to Glitch. Thank you so much, Glitch. And hope maybe after Murder Drones is done, we might be able to do the Murder Drones panel. That
would be incredible.
Canceled.
We'll see. Bill White.
And I hope to meet you again, Elsie, for the voice of Uzi.
Yeah,
that'd be cool. Man, just keep me updated. But yeah,
my only hope with Murder Drones right now. My only hope with Murder Drones right now is if they do another live event like they did for the episode 2, because that was like amazing. I got to go to that, and that was like incredible.
Oh well, we're not doing. I can say this now because Michael has said it, but we are doing a interview thing with where is it? With Cartoon Universe on the 25th. At 10 a.m. PST. So that will be like a thing that we're doing. I just thought I'd promote that while I'm here. But yeah, no, that'd be cool. But yeah, so it would be like an in-person thing. But yeah, it'll be like a streaming thing. Yeah. So I'd say that. But yeah, I just want to say thanks you guys for letting me jump in. Really appreciate it. Yeah, Haley and AJ and you guys. It was so lovely to talk to you guys again.
Yes,
little reunion.
And I really hope. And I really hope
to you guys.
Oh no, we appreciate it.
It's amazing to finally be able to talk with you guys. So
same.
Eli, you're just like me, Eli. But when I first met you guys, I was just acting myself as a fanboy, you know? Like, I'm really doing this. I had to keep it together. I had to get along with these guys. I watched the first season.
I know.
Oh my god.
I know. Like, I'm not gonna lie. When I was first approached to co-host this, I was a little nervous. But you know, you guys are really cool and really easy to talk to. So pretty cool.
But now, instead of just like acting as fanboys, and well, he is a fanboy, but
I am a fanboy. I can't deny it.
But for me, I think as a host, I'm still growing in this channel. I've been letting it grow, been trying to do my best to really improvise with my reactions as well, but still trying to do something outside of the reaction zone and try to make other videos as well. Like, for example, I know this might be out in the ordinary, but to tell you that I had this little passion thing about a crossover spinoff about Dragon Ball and something with, get ready, My Little Pony, you know.
Oh gosh.
My Little Pony, what is this, 2010? 1985?
Yeah, that's just how my head works.
What a throwback.
it's just about characters or something. I don't know. It's a work in
Yeah.
progress, but
No, honestly, we really appreciate you guys having us. It's been
Mhm.
really fun. So
It has
Yeah.
been.
and I really hope this is not the last time that we'll, like
Yes.
maybe we'll just like get together with some other projects, maybe, or maybe
yeah,
we're
keep
going to do
us
something.
updated. It was super fun.
Yeah.
Thank you people for
Instead of
questions.
just like acting as co-host to the cast, we're buddies now. We're all best
Yeah.
buddies
Mhm.
now.
It
Yeah.
was super fun. We really appreciate it. I'm gonna have
Yeah.
to jet off because it's late, but thank you
Yeah,
so much,
same.
guys. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was lovely
thank
to
you.
talk
It's
to you all,
so
but thanks
good.
for
So
having
good.
us.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you guys so much.
Bye, everyone. Thank you for
Bye.
questions.
It was
Bye.
awesome having
Bye.
you. Thank you so
Bye,
much.
guys.
Yeah. So later, Inferno.
Yep. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for having me, Jason.